Okay, guys. Hello. It's gonna be a little bit of a short stream. We're gonna do a coaching session today, and then tomorrow I think I took enough like streaming break that I can go back to playing some Ladder as well. Anyone here already? Maybe not. Yeah. So I'll give my student a call, and then Diamond 3 player I'm coaching. I'll ask if he's ready, and then we'll go.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry. Okay, let's continue. Okay. So let's start with some build order teaching.
I played before the stream 3 simulation matchups. I was doing better than last time. I mean, it's not that hard, but...
Yeah, I need to have a look at those builds again.
Oh no.
Yeah, Reaper Fast Expander is fine. It's still a good build.
Stream.
Okay, this is gonna be... Let's start with TVP, I think. Or actually, no, let's do TVZ.
Okay.
This is how I would play the TVZ build if I don't have the multitasking to like be aggressive and all kinds of stuff. Because especially at Diamond League, it's the most important is to just get the basics down correctly. Maybe you can write down some stuff as well.
Yeah.
There's like a few things you can freestyle, and then there's things that should always be the same.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'll tell you exactly what to write down, but yeah. Reaper Fast Expand, I mean, you know the build already. Banshees.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
So yeah, this guy is also gonna be the guy that makes the command center. The barracks guy.
The barracks.
Because
The
I don't
depot
scout,
guy.
but you can also, if you want to scout, you can send the SCV across the map, but you said last time that you don't really have trouble against Pulver, so everything is fine then.
Yeah.
You can just go CC. It's more efficient, more money. Can't really skip that in TVT because then you die to Reaper.
Yeah. In TVT I scout after just the 17 to 18 SCV.
No. Nothing too exciting yet because this is what you... This is like the first thing I would teach like people. So they just start with StarCraft, they have to do this build here. Reaper, command center, supply depot, marine factory, and like, that's about it.
Command center upgrade complete.
So then we send the Reaper across the map. If you're like if you send this SCV to make the second supply depot quick, it can also be the SCV that makes the factory, no problem. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit late, like this bump. So you don't have to bring another one.
Yeah, it worked really pretty well in the last thing.
Then against full first, I like to make a second marine and then the Reaper as soon as you see hatch first. So now we see hatch first, cancel reactor. If it's pull first, you can get a second marine and then the reactor.
So pool first, the hedge wouldn't be alive already, or what is the timing then? Or, or do I see the
if it's hatch first, then there's already creep.
Okay. Okay.
And like I have now 17 SCVs because one guy is then gonna make the command center. Just put it like in your main. That's well easier.
Okay. Not
When
as
we rally
well.
down,
Okay.
the Reaper sees our hatch first. You like put it like here, I guess, like in front of the base. Boop, boop, boop. And then at some point, like let's say now you check for like the third hatch orbital. You check for a third. There's a third. Everything fine.
Add-on complete.
So then you just make the starport and get the gas. But then you just keep the Reaper here. So 1-1-1. Marine can patrol against Overlord. Until like now, when Zergling Speed could finish. 2 Hellions. This SCV goes back to mining. This SCV goes back to mining in the main. And then Tech Lab. Because now you take the gas, and then if this guy goes back to mining and this guy you're back to fully saturated, you don't need to change the rally point. Did you understand that?
Yeah.
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 Okay, Sorperino. And now the thing that I would recommend, just don't do anything. Just stay in your base and do the build. So we make the swap. We don't get a tech lab here, because we don't have the gas. First Banshee, and then the next gas is going to be sent on Cloak.
Insufficient.
Don't make a tech lab yet.
Not
Pay
enough
attention to how I spend my gas.
insufficient gas.
Cloak. And
Insufficient
then you can
gas
get a tech lab.
gas.
Then you go into 6 Hellions. And yeah, as soon as you have like money, supply depot at the wall.
Not enough minerals.
And you just leave the units at home. Like, if they have a third, nothing can happen now.
Command
Everything is
center
fine.
upgrade complete.
Just put the rally point in front.
Add-on complete.
Get a Marine. Get a second Banshee, not stim yet, because you don't have the gas. And then, Hellions are done. We're getting a swap. I drink some water. 1 second. Okay, swap. And then barracks, reactor. We still don't have stim money.
Enough.
So we wait until we have 100 gas and then we get stim. Now this is not super important that you get the reactor first or stim. Yeah, then stim, then 2 gas. So it's 2 barracks, 2 gas, 2 E-base at the wall. And when you make the E-base, this is also the time you fly over the third. The Banshees you can like leave in like also like near your entrance.
Additional
Always make supply depot, so I guess you can just make like supply depots like 2 at a time here. Take the gas.
add-on complete.
This goes on the tech lab. This makes a reactor.
Research complete.
And then we send the Banshees towards the 4th base. So in this case like here or here. Just set
And
them
then-
there and then do the build. Don't do anything else. 2 more barracks.
Barracks
Go
now.
up to 5. Saturate your bases. So now we put the rally point here. 16 here, gas taken. Rally here. Always build supply depots. And now we start like making tank marines.
Not enough minerals.
You can put the Hellions at your third and the marines here at the this should be your rally point in TVZ in particular.
Not enough minerals.
And then the Hellions can here defend runwise. The Banshees can scout for a 4th. If he doesn't have a 4th yet, or if it's like a late 4th, like
Add-on
usually when the Banshees arrive, the 4th should be in production. Then, like let's say they don't have a 4th, then safety turrets can be made. So like let's say he has like a late 4th, or just in general, you can make like turrets like near the command center.
not enough energy.
Then we get add-ons. I'll tell you what to write down after this game as well. What exactly? We make SCVs. These guys go back to mining. This base is fully saturated. We take 2 gases. Then the timing of 1-1. So you can see now we take 2 gases. Now we also get the armory plus the second factory. I always put it at my third because then the rally point is faster.
Particular okay. For the rally point.
You
Additional
yes, you always want to put the tech building like factory or robo either natural or third, because then you don't have to worry about building placement because tanks don't get stuck. You don't see that in any other matchup because against Protoss you don't make tanks in mid game. Against Terran you use the second barracks. The second factory uses the tech level of the barracks. That makes them in combat. So that's why you only see this in TVZ. But
Okay.
in general, if you make more than 1 factory, I would recommend getting it at the third. But it's only the case here in this one. But it's always better. Technically, it would be better to put the barracks there as well, but then you have too much stuff there. And then if they attack you, you lose,
Yesterday I
like, the
lost the game.
barracks.
I had like 6 tanks stuck in my main base.
add-on
So then now we have like 70 SCVs. That's good. We can make like a little bit of a wall. Can make a sensor tower. Like that's what
Getting
we
the
do in
fourth
TVZ.
too?
Marine tank. And then what you can do is you can hit like a timing. So you can F2 every unit. You can patrol the banshees in your third, and then you can just do like a tank push. So these guys go towards. Like you,
When
if you
you-
want
when
to
you-
push. Yeah.
When you patrol, F2 doesn't work on the units then?
No, that's it always. Only if
okay.
it's like a siege unit.
Okay, yeah. That's what
And then
Okay.
there's also the point where you take a fourth base. You go up to 8 barracks. You get like 2-2. So these are like the first macro steps. We're gonna write everything down. Tech lab, we're gonna go marine tank. I think it's easier. And then like attack upgrade 2-2. Just make marine tank. And then as soon as these barracks are done, we're gonna add marauders as well. And for you, it will probably be a good idea to macro even more because you're gonna float money. So obviously make sure you make supply depots as well. But because you're probably gonna float money, like normally this is the cap. But like when we take our fourth, let's like max out. Let's pretend like we're playing a game, we're maxing out. We make marine tank, nothing but marine tank supply depots. Could have made my fourth like slightly faster, I guess. Then we slide like SCVs. Let's already do that to some extent. So now we take a very early fourth, so then you can go up to like 80 SCVs even. So you can check the number, 80 is like totally fine. So in TVZ it's like normal in that case. Now the tech labs are done, we can get concussive, we can start really pumping out marauders. So like for example now I wouldn't make more marines because we still have many while we're playing in CIA, we didn't trade our units. We can take the base here, we can go up to 80 SCVs, we can take another base. And then like if you find yourself like floating money, then like go up to another factory. And as we already mentioned as well in one of our games, 11 barracks or 10 or something like that. Yeah. And then you have like so much production, like that's gonna be enough. And then I want you to play aggressive, so you just play like marine tank marauder and you just keep going. You set your rally point like let's say somewhere here. You can even F2, you can F2, hotkey the army, send it somewhere. Also the banshees doesn't matter at this point. And then like if you just hotkey this army once, so you F2 your hotkey, but then you don't use F2 anymore. And then every reinforcements will stay at your base. If you use F2 as a hotkey, like if I now, like now I press the units in the center, if I now use F2 again, it will also select the reinforcements. Which is not what you want against run-bys. So you so you want to set up an attack, you F2, hotkey that, send it across the map, and then you have a hotkey then. You don't use F2 anymore. You need one hotkey.
I use them, yeah.
And then, like I said, like this is your main army. We attack a Zerg, and then here we can apply what we learned last time. Told you with the micro trick. Aim of it. The sequence is like, let's say, like here's a base. So we move. We siege like tanks one by one, and then oh no, he's coming. Stim, siege everything. Select the Marines. Go back with the Marines, and the rest can just go forward. And then you kite with the Marines, as I showed you last time.
Yeah.
You can also like stim units forward so that you see if they are coming at you. But like the technique of this, like siege one tank at a time while you're just moving or just like this, that's already enough. Because then you have like backup tanks. So now you create like this little line. So now if you do that move, so you like just siege, stim, aim move, select Marines, go back. You can go back like a long time, as you can see. You can go back all the way here, so you can kite the Banes forever. Whereas if you move like in a clump and then siege up against Zerg, it's gonna like absolutely destroy you. So like let's say you go in a clump, oh there he comes. So you go in a clump and then siege like the tanks at once. The problem with tanks is they are so much more effective if they're already sieged. If he now like comes at you and then you siege, like look at how long it takes. It's like 1 or 2 less shots, and that really matters. So if you have like a couple tanks, like let's say, and don't do it like, don't be like, let's pretend here's a, don't do this, I don't want to see you do this. Or like you want to attack and then you start sieging up here. Like if his army is here, then do it. Let's say like 2 tank distance or 2 screens. So like if his army is here, you can already start sieging a tank here. If his army is here, I don't want you to siege like tanks here. Then like go forward, scan. You see, oh, the army is here. So think logically. The army is here. Where do I have to siege like the first tanks?
Like
Not
around
like
where
here?
you stand now. Yeah,
Not here?
not that.
Like here, this is perfect. Like for example, like here, 2 or 1 tank, and then I go forward. I see this tank is close. I siege this one, and now if now he comes at you, you already have like 3 tanks each. You can just siege the rest, them, pull back the marines, and these can already shoot, and they do like so much more damage. I can quickly show it in the unit tester as well, because that's important.
So since you're loading the unit tester, I already did the note downs when I saw your videos. I copy pasted your description and added some on my own notes.
Yeah, but
Things
this, yeah, we can. Well, pro, you have everything then, but I can tell you the most important thing. So the difference between well, let's first get some units. So just so this small demonstration. Oh, let me first get the units. Let's do. Maybe let's do. Yeah, let's do link baiting. Doesn't matter what units. We could also do like zealots or something. Let's not maybe do 15 tanks. Let's do like 8. Against a little bit less units here. It doesn't matter who's gonna win, but. So here we do a small like simulation. So fight number 1. He approaches you and everything is unsieged. So here, aim move siege. So like way too late. So most units already get on top and like you don't get good hits off, especially against link baiting. And now the same thing, but like 1 tank is siege here, 1 here, and 1 here, and you go a step forward. And like now, the same thing, but like now it's gonna be like so much more effective. So aim move, siege, and as you can see, these can already shoot. And they do, like, now because the Banes clump up at the front, they get, like, far better hits off. I think with Zealots you can... Well, actually, not with Zealots, but with target fire as well. So the point is that... you have more micro potential as well. That's the first point that we see here. So, like, if you do it like this, the tanks here can, like, technically even target the Banes now already. As you can see, there's, like, some nice clumps. Whereas in this case, if you just have a clump and you siege it up, the link baiting just gets on top and it dies. So they can get maybe some hits off, but that's about it. Well, this was a good choke point, but yeah. I mean, the easiest way to explain this is if we talk about like zealots. Tank DPS is like so much better if tanks are already sieged. Like it makes a major difference. So if tanks are already sieged, let's do get more, then we can see it more. Let's do like 30, well not 30. Let's do like 20 tanks, then you can see the power change basically. Just because of the idea that the units get on top before the tanks are sieged, because they siege so slowly. So first we get aim moved and then we siege, and as you can see the zealots are already on top. That is not good. So the zealots even win this fight because of the AoE damage. And then if tanks are already sieged, it's a major difference. So tanks are already sieged, now the zealots can't do much. They get on top a little bit because zealots are good against tanks in that regard, but we win the fight. So tanks just have way more power if you siege them beforehand. Tanks are so bad if you siege when the opponent comes at you. That's like the main point.
Okay, yeah, I understood it.
I mean, it's the same when you play. I mean, very simple. Terran, like logic. Like, would you run into this? Yes.
Yeah.
Would you run into this? Absolutely not. It's very simple.
Course.
But like, it's as Terran, you don't have like the melee units. So like with range units, you would obviously not try and jump this. But yeah, that's like the main point. So you always want to pre-siege a couple tanks. That's the takeaway from this. As like a way to engage the Zerg. Wait, I can go to the unit tester again and then you can do the notes. Oops, I pressed the wrong tab. Now it's lagging. Yeah, we're playing a custom game against the AI. We're just discussing quickly the build order in detail. We don't move out of the Hellions. We just chill. We just focus on executing the build. And now we focus on certain like structures that always have to remain the same. So, I mean, might not be the best way, but I mean, you don't have, like, the very beginning should know. We start with a barracks. So, like, one barracks, command center, that's our natural expansion. Then we get the factory. Then we have, like, 111, right? Like this. 111. And now this, and like we have a 1-1 setup like this. So this is our 1-1-1 setup against Zerg. Reacted Hellions, 2 Banshees with the tech, and then Tech Lab for the stim. Now against Protoss, it looks different. Like against Protoss, for example, it looks like this, right?
Yeah.
So it's also 1-1-1,
like...
but like a different structure. So your 1-1-1 against Zerg always starts like this. This is very basic. I mean, you should already be familiar with that, obviously. This is the most basic. And then in the structure, this should always be the same. You add 2 barracks. If everything goes according to plan, then this factory makes a reactor, and like these barracks go on top of these reactors. And then as soon as the 2 Banshees are done, this reactor is gonna make a starport on its own, and the factory goes on the tech lab. So what you should remember is the 1-1-1 setup. You go from 1-1-1 into 3 barracks. Obviously, we triple CC opening. I didn't mention that. That's like part of the build. So technically, before that, we go triple CC. Yeah. So 1-1-1, 6 Hellions, 2 Banshees in a normal game. If they go for some weird roaches and you're getting like, let's say, a Cyclone or like Marines for the defense, because against roaches you would, like, let's say they go 1 base roaches, like you would obviously not go Hellions. Then you can freestyle. So if they go like roaches, you get a bunker, you get like a Cyclone. Like you can totally freestyle then. You don't get obviously Hellions against like a 1 base roach all in. You obviously, yeah, try and use your brain a little bit. But you still go 1-1-1. You still go 3 barracks after. You still go like double eBay after. Obviously take the gas in your natural. You still go up to 5 barracks. You still make a second factory armory. So this is the structure you should remember. 3 barracks, then 2 eBays, then go up to 5 barracks. Then go up to factory plus armory. Then the next building we got was the 4th command center. And now it gets a little bit crowded in here. And then 3 more barracks. So to repeat it again, 1-1-1 into 3-1-1 into double eBay, into 5-1-1 into 2 factories and an armory, into 4th command center, into 8 barracks. And then if you like really have trouble spending your money, 5th command center, another factory, another 2 or 3 barracks. 11, 3-1, I guess you can say. So that is the structure you should remember.
All right.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, you can write it down again. I'll build it again here for you. 1 barracks. Triple CC. So against Zerg, we go 1-1-1 triple CC opening.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, see. Hellion Banshee.
Add-on complete.
Then 2 barracks. This goes here, this goes here. You saw it in the last game, obviously. The swap for Rhino, like we make a reactor here, then we swap it like this. Make a reactor after 2 Banshees and then make tanks here. 2 eBays, 2 more barracks. So now we have 5 barracks, now we get 2 factories, armory at the same time. 2 upgrades obviously. And then 4th command center and 3 more barracks. Do you have it?
I have it.
80 SCVs is a good benchmark against Zerg as well. Yeah. And then obviously like 4th command center and 5th command center and then 3 or 11, 3-3. Yeah, that's everything. And the Marauder, like the tech labs to reactor ratio, you should have it as well. Obviously it's like first we make 1 tech lab on the barracks, and then we only make reactors. So 4 reactors and 1 tech lab. So like we only start like the best way to remember is we only start making marauders when we take the 4th, and we go up to 8 barracks, and we have tech labs on the barracks 6 to
So
8.
the 3 you add have all then tech labs.
I saw you build marauders in TVT. I just don't ever build marauders when you have like 1 tech lab. Just the idea of Terran is like like for marine tank against Zurich in TVT. The tech lab on the barracks is only for stim and combat shields. We don't have money for marauders. We absolutely don't.
Okay.
It's silly to make marauders when you only have like 1 tech lab. It's better to just make marines. I mean, it should technically even be easier sometimes, especially like at like this level. See people make marauders a lot. I feel like it's even harder, but for the understanding, the tech lab is only there for stim and combat. It's not a tech lab to be like, oh yeah, let's make some marauders because we can. Like marauders have no use. You don't technically don't have the money for them if you do everything right. And yeah, obviously against mech or something. Yeah, against mech is like against Proto, somebody asks. So against mech, obviously, I mean, you could also go tank marine against mech. It doesn't really matter. Against mech, the most important thing, I guess, is like air control. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's everything about TVZ. And now we just have to learn something about TVP, and then we can just jump into games, I think. I'm not gonna have you play this, because I think it's gonna waste a little bit too much time, because now also we're gonna have everything for, or like, we talked about every matchup, so I can just teach you like in-game.
Yeah.
Okay, so TVP.
Oh, I have one question. Or maybe I ask in the replay.
No, you can ask.
About it. Yeah, it's
can
about
pause
the
again.
timing when I scout for the Stargate. So if I see the Stargate with the Harry and
Okay,
Reaper
yeah.
Scout, and then I swap
could
to the
address that.
yeah, because then you said with the Cyclone, right?
Yeah, we go Reaper expand. So.
Yeah.
Not enough.
So I think against Protoss we need to change one thing, because
Not enough minerals.
I don't like the high ground CC when you go for this build against Protoss for a very simple reason. And that is against Toss, you always want to have a bunker.
Not enough.
And because like stuff can be annoying.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So we open up Reaper fast expand again.
So there I learned the second
Yeah.
supply depot makes the bunker, right? The SV for it.
Yeah.
It's still the same, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see everything here in detail again.
Additional supply depots.
So barracks,
Not enough minerals.
gas, this guy is not gonna make the CC, this guy is gonna be the scouting SCV. And all you really wanna see is if they make a Nexus. Because you need to scout for proxy gate, essentially. And we have to wait until the barracks is done.
What's going on?
So yeah, this guy's gonna scout. And then the other guy is gonna make the CC. If there's a probe harassing you and you need to like send down like 2 SCVs, let's pretend there's like a probe. You always wanna have an SCV on the probe. So then haha, he's blocking the CC a little bit, we can't get it in time. Up, and then this guy, the second guy that you sent, is gonna make the supply depot. And yeah, this is gonna be the guy that makes the bunker. Now here, we scout for the Nexus. And we can still scout for proxies with the Reaper, so let's just send it here. Doesn't matter if you send it like here or here, just send it somewhere. So we see a Nexus, everything is fine. If we don't see a Nexus, we go in the main and then check the gas.
Not enough.
In the meantime, we get the factory. So then if you see late second gas, it's a proxy gate. If it's a proxy gate, we need to get a bunker. I mean, we need to get it now ASAP, but then we don't get an add-on. We make more Marines.
Not enough.
We try and scout for the proxy, and we try and bring down like maybe more SCVs if needed. It's not a proxy, so let's just go for the standard build. We can
One
talk about
question,
proxies if we get proxy there.
Does a late gas mean? Is it in production when I see it, or
It's not done yet, probably.
it's not done yet? Okay.
If it's a one base and he has 2 gases, it's probably gonna be some proxy robo shenanigans or whatever. But that's why like the Reaper still scouts for proxies. So the Reaper still like went here, 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 and if it's not a close by proxy, everything is fine. But yeah, we can do that when we're in game. This is the standard build, so it's a little messed up because I demonstrated it. But either way, you just leave the units in the bunker at home. You get a Hellion. You wait until the CC is done. You get the starport. You drop the mule, and then when you drop the mule, you can send the Reaper across the map. But not straight through the middle. In this case, I go like to the side because I want to jump into the main. If you send it through the middle, it's probably gonna die to like an adept or stalker that could be moving across the map. Hellion into tech lab. Now, if nothing happens, you can also send the Hellion like through the middle this time. The Reaper can just YOLO in and scout, make SVs, make Marines, make supply depots. The Reaper can scout, and then you can see if it's Stargate or not. That's the timing when you scout for a Stargate. If it's not a Stargate, we make the swap. We go Raven. If it's Stargate, we go Cyclone Viking.
Okay.
And then you make a Raven. The SCV that made the starport is also the one that makes another barracks. And this SCV is going to do a lot now. Like if you do it like this SCV is going to produce a lot of stuff. You will see. So this SCV is also going to make another barracks. But not yet. We don't have the money. We build SCVs, we build depots, we will spend our gas, tanks. We play against Blink. The Reaper, the Hellion, it can scout for the 3rd base. They should take a 3rd. If not, you can get, like, for example, a 2nd bunker. You can send in the Hellion at some point, like at like minute 5, let's say. Like, you can get scouting. It's not like you can't get scouting. You can get scouting. You have a Hellion and you have a Reaper. You can even scan if you want to. It doesn't really matter. If he's... We pretend he's playing macro, obviously, so we're not gonna do, like, a response. We're just chilling. We make a swap here, and this guy's gonna make another barracks. And then, as you can see, we do, like, 3 barracks. A little bit different. It doesn't have to be exactly like that. The most important is also here 1-1-1 into 3-1-1. And then, yeah, 3-1-1, and then eBay plus gas. So this is different. We go 2 base heavy against Protoss. We siege the tank in the natural. The next tanks are going to be sieged, like, for example, one in the main, definitely. As you can see also, I forgot supply depots, but as you can also see, we have a little bit of a Blink Stalker wall, but I don't know if you need that really. And supply block, I use a cooldown. And then you have money for a 3rd, get a 3rd. Technically, this guy should make the 3rd. We can also do it like that, but I don't think you will get it right because it's, like, tight. But, like, this guy can also now make the 3rd. You go up to 3, like, tanks. And then you make the swap, but you can also have, like, 2 tanks and make this. It doesn't matter. Just do whatever you remember. You take another gas here, and then also, like, against Zurich, we go up to 5 barracks. So, 3 barracks, 3 command center, 5 barracks, 1 eBay only. And if you build 2 tanks or 3 or whatever, it doesn't matter. You can send the Raven across the map for harassment. Like, you can freestyle a lot. Just spend your money. So we're getting combat shield stim +1. We're mining gas. We're waiting until the 3rd is done. We're building supply depots. You can build turrets. One here already. You can drop mules. Like, just spend your money. Spend your gas as well. So now starport is done. We can start making this. We can get concussive. Just spend your money. You don't have to make too many SCVs because we're still on 2 base. So this is one of the rare cases where we cut some SCVs. You could also make SCVs. You probably have the money anyway, so you could also make some SCVs. It doesn't matter if you're, like, oversaturated for a while. It's technically not the most efficient, but yeah. Like, now you can already, like, let's see, say, like, F2 unsiege everything. The Raven can go in and, like, harass and shift-click it back. You can take now the 3rd, so we can either just siege up the tanks here and, like, take the 3rd. Yeah, we just expand. We make bio mine against Protoss. So now, as you can see, 3 tech labs, 2 reactors. We go bio mine. We slide SCVs. Same as against Zurich. First, we saturate the natural. Then we start mining gas. Supply depots, you can leave the bunker here. As you can see, a lot of information. But, like, that's what you need to practice, all of that. Because in StarCraft you have a lot to do. Our upgrade is done. You can scan. Always make medevacs. By the way, like, always spend... Because I only have 2 medevacs right now. Make sure you constantly produce them. Don't get too many mines. Like, I have 4 mines now. I can put them at the entrance. I can put them... Yeah, let's just say entrance. You can put them in the middle. But, like, 4 mines could already be enough if they go Colossus. Just swap. Like, make this. Make this. Make this. Make this. 2-2.
So that
Goes. Just get everything. Get the gas. Just macro. What? Do you have a question?
yeah, I wanted to say like when I float on the third, I would also like send Marines out to scout if it's Colossus or Templar, right? Around
Yeah, you
that
can
time.
scan. You have a Raven. Like, that's all
Yeah.
freestyle. You
Yeah, I will
can
find
send
it
out
Okay, okay.
Marines. Yeah.
Okay.
You need to figure out if it's Colossus or High Templars. If it's Colossus, we need to make the starport fast. The second one. You can always go up to 6 medevacs. Like, I wouldn't recommend getting Vikings too early. If you get all in, then maybe you should get them early. Sensor tower turret. This is very important against Protoss. A bunker surrounded by supply depots at your third. Very important. Put Marines inside. Get spend your gas. How do you spend your gas? Upgrades. Very good.
Wait.
Like Marauder Viking production can be a way to spend your gas. If you have a lot of gas, Ghost. Ghost are always going to be nice. The Raven is not part of your army. The Raven is just an harassment or scouting tool. So like if you want to like drop turret, send it back here. Or just like shift click it somewhere, like auto turret, shift click here, or like scout with it and lose it. It doesn't matter. It's just for early game PTs. Then we get like, now we spend our money. So upgrades first. Bio, Vikings. I don't get Ghost because I don't need Ghost against... Ghosts are only mandatory against High Templars. If they don't have any High Templars, you don't need them. And they are good if you have the gas. As you can see right now, I don't have any gas. So, by the way, same here. 4th base, go up to 8 barracks. Same as against Zurich. Get maybe some more turrets in your main. As you can see, 2 in the bottom here. Get more turrets here. Like this. Get more upgrades. This bunker can stay here. You can get a turret in your entrances. So that DTs are not scary. Now I have 500 gas. I guess I can start Ghost because I have a lot of gas. And yeah, just pump out bio. Against Toss, like, bio is very good. Just pump out the bio. And against Toss, I mean, that's already kind of it, how we do it against Toss. When you take your 4th, you can also go up to, like, more barracks, but that's, like, basically as much as you need to know against Toss. Because against Toss, games will go very differently. So some games you will go up against a Toss that goes High Templar, other games against Colossus. By the way, here I like to go mass tech labs. 6 tech labs, 2 variables.
Yeah.
And like Marauder Ghost heavy. So what units you really make is like depends on what they do. And I guess we can watch that in the unit tester, because that's like all you need to know here. Well, the next step would be to get like Fusion Core eventually and Liberator range with +2, obviously. But
And
yeah,
Medivac
that's, like,
thing, right? The energy
yeah, upgrade. Like when you take your 4th and then you take your 5th, you can also go up to 10 barracks, 3 starports, for example.
Yeah.
But that's already enough. Okay, any questions? I can show you a few more things in the unit tester for TVP and then we can start.
Nice. Yeah, but that's all the things which I noted down. I try to replicate and like replace on the ladder. It's like not that far off.
Yeah, against Protoss it's a little bit more freestyle. You have a build, but like Protosses play different. Like Zurich's always built Banes, for example. So like that's easy, quote unquote. But like against Protoss, it really depends on what they make.
Well, another question. There's like a mid-game style I had sometimes where they just pump out really many Zealots and Stalkers and like
don't
more
attack.
Archons.
You need like
Don't
that's
attack.
So. Yeah, let's talk about a few things. So what you just said, if they have like a lot of gateway stuff, it's like the snowball effect. So if you have like let's say 15 Marines, 15 Marauders and like 6 medevacs against like 60 supply of Zealots, or let's like the Zealots should win and let's do like no, I think 70 supply of Zealots is good. So now we just A-move these and they fight against each other. Like this much bio will lose against like the Zealots 100%. But the bigger the bio blob, the easier it will be. Let's do actually the same supply to Zealots. Like the Zealots do much better here, probably because they have shields. So here, same supply as Zealots against same supply bio. Obviously I don't kite. But like the Zealots trade pretty effectively, they win the fight. And then the bigger the bio ball, the less efficient suddenly the zealots become. So if we like double it, so now we have something like this. Now a lot of the zealots will not end up attacking while the bio is like attacking. So if you have a big bio ball, like zealots become far less effective. And some widow mines. So now we actually win the fight pretty easily, as you can see.
Okay.
But obviously, if you only have like 100 supply against like mass zealot stalker, but if you have like a 200 supply army, then it's gonna be easy. Yeah. So the bigger your bio ball, the better it is against gateway, and the smaller the worse, and the more marines, the better. But in late game, like Marauder Ghost is just supreme because it doesn't get one-shotted by, yeah, Disruptor. 1 second. Moin. Yeah. I'm a little bit focused, guys. I will answer questions after this little session here, or not session, but like after the unit tester here. Hold on. Okay. So that is against like a bunch of gateway, like snowball effect. But against Protoss, it really depends on like what army they make. So you need to learn like how to like, for example, let's start very simple. So we fight against like a maxed out Protoss army, like this. Like what units would you get?
This one I would get the normal Marine Marauder Medivac with like Vikings. Like
Yeah, I mean the bio just call it like bio.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah, like
how
bio
many
and then, like,
how many Vikings,
10.
for example?
Like 8 to 10.
So there's 5 Colossus. 5 is a lot. Against 5 you can
Okay.
easily build 12, for example.
12, okay.
And there's like nothing. So bio counters gateway. It's like, so we need to learn a lot about like death ball and TVP. So bio counters like gateway. There's nothing else dangerous in here. But if we now, for example, do this army, now obviously we need to get something else as well, and that is Ghost, because there's Archons.
Yeah.
When they have Archons, and if this is their army, so like obviously this is a maxed out army. So if they have a maxed out army, you should also have a maxed out army, and a maxed out army, what would it look like? So like realistically, if they make such an army, what you can have is something like this, like let's say 6 medevacs or 6 to 8 medevacs. Like I said, if they have 5 Colossus, you can go up to 12 Vikings. 12 is a good number. You can even do 14 against like 5. Let's leave it with like 12, it's fine. You can make, you have to make Ghost. Let's say also 6 to 8, same as like the medevacs in this case. Or you usually make 3 Ghosts at a time. So let's say like, yeah, 9 Ghosts. And then the rest of the supply in this case is just going to be bio. And the bio to marine ratio, this is like more like mid-game, I guess. Let's say 50-50. So as many marauders as marines. And then we just, you can see the supply here to the top right. And you can see the army value is also similar. So this is like a realistic scenario. So this is, for example, what your army looks like against this army. And then if these armies obviously fight, this will not go very well for the Protoss. So now you just A-move, and then you just EMP like the Archons. You kite a little bit, you like pop the Archons. Like after you EMP, you can right-click them. Or you can kite, yeah. It's hard to micro when I'm alone. I can do it one more time like properly. So like you make sure when they engage into you that like you attack, move everything, EMP, you kite a little bit, then you set up like the EMPs after kiting. The medevacs ideally are a little bit behind. EMP the Archons and like easy peasy. Just spam EMPs, but as you saw, we won the fight easily. Don't spam the EMPs in the back. So when we have an army like this and they come at you, that's why I kite. So like I move everything, I stim, and then I kite a little bit, so that the Archons get close, and I only EMP like the front line. As you can see, I don't really reach the back line until very late. So make sure that you... I'm gonna hold position. So here was his army, like where my Vikings are. Here's his army. Make sure you only EMP like this area. You see the range here actually, by the way. You see the little range when I cast the EMP. So this is the range. So don't EMP like, for example, here. Because if you then EMP like a Colossus that's all the way in the back, the Ghost has to run forward, which will not work if you spam it. So remember the range of EMP. Remember that you can only go like this far.
Alright.
Or if the Ghosts are sometimes also a little bit in the back, like if these Ghosts are a little bit in the back, you can see the range gets even... Huh? Why don't I see the range anymore? That's interesting. Probably because there's no more... I think you only see the range when there's...
When you hover it? Oh?
No, when there's gateway stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Seems like it. So like if this... only if like the Immortals are in range. So like now I have EMP. So let's see. No, why don't I see this anymore?
Maybe it's back to the unit tester.
Chat. When one unit is selected. Ah yeah, one Ghost. Did I only have one Ghost selected the entire time? Okay.
I guess.
So yeah, like if the Ghost is in the back, you can see the range. Like if these Ghosts are in the back, the range is also only here. So like, just make sure you only EMP the front line. Colossus is sometimes not in range. Or what you do if like there's a Colossus. Oh. Let's get these Vikings away. If there's a Colossus like in the back, like if you wanna EMP a Colossus, don't EMP the center, EMP it like this. You know what I mean? Because then you have like the maximum EMP radius. It has like the same effect. But like if I do it like this, you don't have to go as far with the Ghost. Whereas if you try and EMP the center, yeah. You just try and hit like like somebody says in chat, the edge of the hitbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
one question.
Yeah.
Like let's say I kill the Colossus with the Vikings and then they're like floating and the Zealots are dead. I land the Vikings, right?
Yeah, you can use the Vikings like that.
Because I always have the feeling when there's still Zealots left, and they're super shred the Vikings when they're on the floor. Okay.
So if they don't, so the counter to Colossus is Vikings. The counter to High Templars and Archons is like Ghost. The counter to Disruptors is heavy Marauder Ghost count because it doesn't, like the Nova doesn't one-shot Marauders. And the counter to Disruptor is Liberator, but only make Liberators when you have +2 in range. Because without +2 in range, it doesn't two-shot Stalkers. That's the last demonstration I guess we can do. Forget about making Liberators until you have range and +2. Because before that, they don't actually trade very well against Protoss. Let me set it up quickly.
Against the darkness.
Well, that's a little bit.
Need something Commander.
So, oh, range.
Yes, sir.
So very very unrealistic scenario. We have pure Liberator against pure Stalker. Like this is just a pure strength test. So you just siege up the Libs, and now we just like test the strength of the Liberator against like the Stalker. So we blink in, A move. Well, I am gonna stutter step a little bit. So this is with +1. Actually, we don't even need to blink forward, then we have more consistency.
Flight plan is locked. Easy.
Because the Stalkers actually win this fight, it seems like. So you just A-move the Stalkers, we're gonna stutter step a little bit forward. Like this. And we're gonna try and like stay in the circle a little bit like this. And as you can see, obviously it was far more Stalkers than Libs, but like we killed only 20 Stalkers out of 40. And now we make the small difference, and that difference is just one upgrade. Also, the Stalkers are better upgraded than the Liberators, but like I said, that doesn't really matter. What matters is we killed 20 Stalkers right there.
Of course.
We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna siege those Libs with +2. And now we just A-move again. And now they two-shot the stalkers. Let's see how many we kill now. Same fight.
Looks already different.
Attention.
Actually, we don't kill more. What happened?
I don't know, but it looked different, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it's because, so here's the reason. I think it's because they do over damage.
Course set.
So if you have like Liberator Siege like this, like 6 Liberators are gonna shoot 1 Stalker.
Moving into
Ah, yeah, like they're
position.
stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
So
Flight plan is locked.
let's just siege them up like
On screen. Full
more
speed.
spread like this, I guess.
Perfect.
With rapid fire. So now it should be better. So let's go in.
Yeah.
So you want to spread your Liberators more. That's what we learn here as well. So this is with spread.
Yeah, look at it.
So here we win,
15,
and now we hopefully see the difference with +1.
Attention.
So I only changed 1 upgrade. We're gonna siege them again like that, like this. Yeah, looks very similar. And then we go in again. And this is with like 1 less upgrade. And as you can see, 1 upgrade and Stalkers counter Liberators. That's why we never get Liberators without +2 and range, obviously.
How can we help?
We're gonna do it one more time to see if it's like accurate,
Easy.
or if it was like random. So +2. Looks good. We win the fight here with the lips. Actually, we lose very closely. How many did we kill? We killed 34, and now 1 last time. Hopefully 1 last time. Hopefully we don't accidentally win this fight now again.
Moving into position. As you
Plus
say.
1 now.
Initiating.
And now we should lose by 4 again. Try and stay inside the range here. Yeah. As you can see, it's a significant difference. So what is the takeaway from this? Why did I show it to you? Don't make
Never-
Liberators if they don't have range and +2 attack. And don't forget about ship weapons. Very
Aye, aye,
important in
Captain.
TvP, because Liberators is your solution against Mass Disruptor. Yeah. And that's everything about TvP as well.
Perfect.
We don't really need to learn much more than that, actually.
So we dive in the ladder game.
Yep. 1 second. Gonna run ads. You can start in a minute. You can start the stream.
And you
So yeah, this is what we're gonna practice now, and I don't think I need to like tell you a lot more, because now we just need to have a look at your games and optimize until you do it like properly. We're just gonna answer some questions in chat, I guess. So in TvP you should not move on till you max out. Yeah, so in TvP it's good to go for a death ball and then go for a push. That's also why you have like turrets like against Warp Prison. That's why you have a bunker at the 3rd, sensor tower 3rd, and that kind of stuff. You want to go for a high supply push. That's going to be our goal against Protoss. We want to figure out what units they make, and we want to counter those units. That's the play. Somebody's asking if they should get movement speed. Nah, just get cloak. Movement speed is like useless either way. Costs extra money. It's like, yeah. You know the band die Toten Hosen. I'm not really into music. This is StarCraft stream. We only talk about StarCraft here. Okay, I think we can start. You can search.
Yay!
I'll put you on, and then now we don't have the problem like last time where we
Yeah.
had to get the right matchup. And
Oh
now
my
obviously we get a TVT. That's awesome.
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, better would be obviously a TVZ and TVP after that, but it's okay. We can finally practice this matchup. Okay, ignore. Just quickly setting up my overlay here.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay, now we see you. That's good. Alright, TVT. So now I'm like the bystander here. In the first games I'll... Oh my god, you already made the barracks still
I know,
next to the
but
depot.
It will be
It's a
lifted.
really bad habit. Next time you don't do this anymore. Well, and next
Okay,
session
okay.
I think it's probably going to be, let's say, next week. Maybe, so. But like next time you don't do this anymore.
Oh,
Double
I
gas,
messed
double
up, I
gas,
messed
double
up.
gas, double gas, double gas.
Yeah, I super messed up. I didn't also scout.
It's fine, but make SVs.
Okay.
And put into the gas, put into the gas. Focus, focus. You're not focused.
Super not focused.
If I don't say anything, like everything is chill. So now we scout, then we put workers in gas. Then the barracks is soon done. We make the second supply depot, a Reaper, an orbital.
Okay.
Like this is why I'm here. I'm like this is like one-on-one coaching, so here I will tell you like most stuff. And then eventually you can do it yourself. So take a worker off your gas, factory, factory. Shift click back, factory. Everything is fine. He has a barracks at home, everything is fine. Good. So something is sus, but just get... Don't build a marine, don't build a marine.
Marine?
Reactor? Lift. Yeah. We're gonna go for a high ground CC in TVT. I like that choice. Now look at the main base of him. What did you see? You saw a
Like
late
a
barracks
barracks?
and no orbital.
Yeah.
So it's most likely gonna be some sort of cheese. So just be focused. Do the build right and be focused. Don't like make your CC on the high ground. On the high ground. Make it on the high ground in TVT. Lower the depot. Because your SCV is taking a circle again. Focus, like, because now there could be Reapers jumping up or something like that. Follow the build and focus. Follow the build. Make SCVs. Make SCVs, make 2 Reapers. Make a supply depot. Make a second Hellion. Okay, something dangerous is happening. Pull back, pull back. Don't fight this with like one... Like buy time
Right.
and then pull everything and go. As soon as your next unit's out, it's fine. Pull everything. Pull everything. Go, go, go. Rally. Make Marines, make Hellion. Go, go, go. Make more Hellion Reaper, make more Hellion Reaper. Just A move, more Hellion Reaper, A move. More Hellion Reaper, make SCVs. Fight this, pull back the SCVs. You won the game. You just need to macro a little bit. Put your units on the ramp and just macro up. Everything F2, everything on the ramp. Make SCVs, make a tech lab, get a starboard. Marines is the last thing you should make. You should get a tech lab. You should get a starboard. You just traded a lot of SCVs for Marines, so you have a far higher army supply. You probably could have won the game if you just move across the map, but we just chill. Make SCVs, macro up. Make SCVs. Don't think about getting a bunker. You have way more units than him. You just need to build a Cyclone, a tank. It doesn't even matter. Tank, I guess, is good against a mass marine all in. Use your brain in that case, you know what I mean? You have way more units, easy peasy. Use the ramp to your advantage, yeah. Like, this is why I want you to use your brain as well. Like, we don't get a Cyclone. If it's pure marine, like 4 racks all in, we build a tank, obviously. We always build SCVs, no matter what. I wish there was like some way to like install like an electric shock or something to you, and whenever you don't make SCVs, I could hit like a button and then you would get a shock or
That
something
would be
like
nice. That would be nice.
that. Yeah. Make SCVs, drop mule, make SCVs. Put workers back in the gas. Like, a lot of StarCraft is just fixing your economy. You have to fix your economy like constantly. If you put your units in the right spot, if you have like your tank, siege, and whatever, everything is fine. I mean, he's gonna leave soon.
I hope so.
Now you're just spectating.
Oh,
You're not
sorry.
making SCVs.
No, I make SCVs.
You can lift over. You don't like. You can lift over now. You're fully saturated. You can take a gas. Yeah, you can still follow the build. Third gas. These are, we haven't written down the notes in TVT, but these are the things you should always follow in TVT. You slided too many SCVs. You're 14 in the main on the minerals. Always the perfect numbers. Please. Fix your economy. Yeah. Spend your gas. Make supply depots. Now we're getting closer to the cycles again. Make SCVs. Spend your gas. Make supply depots. Drop mules. Make marines if you want to feel safe. Make another command center if you feel confident. In this case, you even have money for both. Because we're that far ahead. 2 ravens. That's like something that always stays the same. 2 ravens.
Swap. Yeah.
Or you can already swap now, maybe
Oh.
even because it's like late.
Yeah.
It's like now obviously this game is very messed up, so in this case you can also do it like this. Because we have like so much, like we already want to start getting stim and stuff. Like we mostly make the ravens just to be, oh my god, okay. I've seen it all.
No,
did not make
I
Metavics there.
cancelled it.
No,
one
no,
second.
no, you didn't even understand what I meant. You're making Metavex. Why are you making a
Oh,
Metavex right
Vikings.
now?
No.
You once again spectating. You were not making SCVs there. StarCraft is all about economy management. You want to be as greedy as possible. Yeah, as possible. So like with as little units as possible. Reactor. 2-2. Yeah, nice. You were thinking about the evays before I told you, nice. That's the structure we need in TVT. 3 command center, 3 barracks. Double eBay. We make Vikings until we transition into Marines. We mine a little bit too much gas. Like I think you took your gas a little bit too late, too early. But that's fine.
Second one.
Just make less Marines for now. And more upgrades. Like just focus on spending your gas basically. Like if you have a lot of gas, like in this case, the least priority is making Marines. Because you have like so many barracks like very soon that you don't need to make Marines right now. You just need to make enough Vikings, 6, and constant tank production and upgrades, and then everything is fine. You can also like scan his natural, then you will see how far ahead you are in the game. Just for fun. You can drop a supply cooldown.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see he's completely broke. He doesn't even know what to do because he's a cheeser. There's also the point because you're fully saturated in your natural where you want to expand. And by the way, you have been supply blocked now for like 30 seconds. What level is this? We're playing at Diamond 3 level.
3.
But we just started, so.
Oh.
Siege tanks. And pop the matrix. Be careful, siege. Not pretty, but good enough.
No.
Oh. That's what we have the Vikings for. Just, yeah.
No, just the Vikings.
Yeah. Like, you can use F2. If tanks are a siege, you can use, like, F2 very nicely to be quick. You just have to make sure that you cover areas with the tanks. Cover areas with the tanks and F2 and focus on your economy. So like unsiege like some tanks there, like put some at your 3rd, try and take your 3rd. Like tanks can really cover a huge area. Get the next step, like armory and like 5 barracks.
Isn't it? Yeah, 5 barracks, isn't it?
Well, this is a messy game, so you can't really prioritize. The only thing you can really prioritize are upgrades and SCV production and not being supply block. Economy is always number 1. Forget everything you're doing. Always think about economy, and economy also includes supply depots.
Oh no.
Well, economy is always number 1, as long as it's running, but your economy is not running. We have a third that is not saturated. We have like a main base that is very messy. As soon as your economy is running, you never have to worry about it anymore. Like that's how SC2 works. As soon as we have like 3 or 4 bays like running, you're good. There's nothing to worry ever anymore. Now your main base is very exposed. That's one thing to note. You don't really have money for turrets right now because you need to prioritize. Like I said, what do you need to prioritize? Economy and upgrades. And that doesn't allow you. You have enough tanks though to like cover area. So that's a way to defend as well. To just put like 1 or even 2 siege tanks into the main, and then add just a couple turrets. I think you already did, right? Do you have a turret in the bottom of your base as well? Not in here. You don't really need because like your reinforcements are here already. But in your main, like
Yeah, I put there one on.
yeah, here in the bottom
Maybe
as
here
well.
one more.
So now you have like 2 siege tanks in the main. You should put them like not in the same spot. So that covers like a lot of stuff. Your macro is like horrendous, by the way. Time supply block this game is gonna be like
Yeah, it's
a
like
new
3
world
minutes or
record
something.
potentially.
Nah, I did worse. Trust me.
We need to take gases, like continue the build. I know it's a messy game, but continue the build. It's the same like against Zerg. Though we already have oh, look
Yeah,
at
he
this.
drops.
F2 everything. Oh, it's one of those guys. Just stim some Marines. Okay, let's go kill him, by the way. Just unsiege everything.
Oh.
F2. Macro? Macro? Like, don't tunnel vision, just macro. Maybe not attack into the planetary. You could also go to his natural, probably. And you need to macro. The next step. This is really what we lose to now, our own siege tanks and SCVs.
Yeah.
Okay. Matrix, whatever you see, ideally tanks or Thors. And stim and go. Scan ahead, where you're going. Like, it doesn't matter, just kill everything in the natural and you're good. And like macro at the same time. Scan his like air units there. You can, yeah, okay, I wouldn't run into it. I would just kill the lip and be fine. Like I said, I wouldn't run into the planetary with Marines. Planetary is very good against Marines. Get to his production and the game is like super over. Okay, macro. You have so much money. Kill the lip. Ah, you don't have enough Marines anymore. You ran away at the wrong time. Oh, barely we killed it, nice. Macro. You have 5 barracks? Okay.
No, I have 8, but I didn't.
Do you have 8? Remind. I only see 7 here.
Maybe 7. Ah.
Press T for the structure tab.
It's 7.
7. Yeah. See. 1 factory.
It's, and I didn't hotkey them. Yeah, one barracks. One factory only. Yeah.
We don't have 3-3. Well, this was a mess.
No, yeah, 3 also. It was a messy game. It was a wie sagt man auf Deutsch Reinkommer?
I don't even know that word in German.
You don't know it? Like when you start a game
Ah,
and it's like
reinkommen.
super messy and it's like it's the first
Ah,
one. It's a
reinkommer.
Reinkommer. Yeah, of course.
It's a warm-up.
Reinkommer. Warm-up game. It's a,
So
He
you
knows
had
it, John Joik.
5 barracks, 1 tech lab, 4 reactor. And what units do you make out of that?
Only Marines. If there would be a Marauder, it would be a misclick.
I saw many marauders there. Many marauders
misclicks.
were made.
I mean, actually, really in my head,
Okay, play
there's
next
no.
game. There's no excuse, but
Of course.
I just wanted to say that.
I only want to say it's like, it's not that I want to make them, that actually happens. accidentally happens. Yeah, he was not really good.
Well, I mean, he was like a cheese, and then usually they're not very good afterwards. Nice a TVC.
광물 대출은 행운을 빕니다. 광물이 부족합니다. 광물 대출은 불가능합니다. 광물이 없는데 자꾸 일만 시킬래요?
Quickly get a water while you're doing the build properly.
광물이 부족합니다. 광물이 없는데 자꾸 일만 시킬래요? 보급고가 더 필요합니다. 광물 대출은 불가능합니다. 광물이 부족합니다. 광물 대출은 불가능합니다.
What is the proxy response to Zerg doing the mass hydrolink veining style? The proper response. Going faster ultra? I mean, that's a very tough question that would have to make an entire video on it. Today I did a replay analysis on my Patreon, where I was looking at a game like that with Ultralisk and faster. I was talking a little about that. But maybe in the future there will be a like free YouTube video about that as well, but not yet. But defensive play, so you want to get in the late game like a lot of splash and like a good ghost count. So like Woodermine tank with bio support, and then eventually like 12 ghosts, let's say, that snipe the ultras and it always run away from like Ling Baneling and like gets covered by tanks and Woodermines or just tanks. I mean, it's a very complicated question that you asked, so hard to answer in one. Like without, like I said, that would be an entire video. I could make like a 45-minute video about that.
광물이 없는데 자꾸 일만 시킬래요? 자나깨나 가스 조심.
Okay, so that is hatch first. Creep is there. Zerglings are just out. Leave the Reaper in front of the base for a little bit. Because otherwise they randomly move across the map with like 4 Zerglings and you're fucked. You don't need to know if it's a third yet. Make a third. Follow the build. Rally down. Make a third. Rally down.
거기가 가능하다고 생각하세요?
Okay, hotkey everything. And always like pay attention to your Reaper. Then Orbital. Then Starport. And then you Scout. Third base.
부속 건물 완료. 가스는 청.
Scout third base. Make a second gas. Orbital second gas. Put... you need one more SCV in the main, and then the trick that I showed you. With like the... Yeah, this guy and the other guy. Perfect. Drop Mule, make Hellions. He has a third, everything is fine, go back. Go back with the Reaper, everything is fine. See, third, everything is fine. We don't need to do anything.
부족합니다.
We just follow the build now. You have all the information. There's a third. We just execute the build. Nice. Drop the Mule. Always macro. No, 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 no. That's a big mistake. Because your CC is finishing. Don't worry about that.
부속 건물
Hellions. Always make Hellions. You have money. Banshee. Orbital Cloak. Or Cloak Orbital, doesn't really matter.
광물이 부족합니다.
Yeah, you're already thinking about the right thing.
없는데 자꾸 일만 시킬래요?
This one is
Okay, now you think about getting another depot. So now we follow the build. Depot and 6 Hellions.
nice.
광물 대출은 불가능합니다.
It's a good number to defend like Zergling floods. Like if they flood you with Zerglings now, you're fine.
부속 건물 완료.
Okay, you can click the second Banshee already.
에너지가
Exactly like I showed you. And now 6 Hellions are done. Next step of the build. Ignore the Overlord, just ignore Focus on your build.
Okay.
Reactor, 2 more barracks. Depots at the wall, like 1 depot. The guy that makes the depot can continuously build depots. 2 gases. Drop mules,
Normally you
get
would
stim.
float the.
No,
yeah.
no.
No,
Focus.
no floating.
You could, but make 2 ebays and then do it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make the ebays there, make them behind the mineral line. You messed up the wall.
Behind the marine.
Yeah, I'll tell you after the game why.
거기는 건설할 수 없습니다.
Now lift. Macro, macro, macro. Depot.
연구
Now like making depots is a little more freestyle. Drop mule, take gas, like macro, macro, macro. There's so much to do. Take the gas. Get 2 more barracks, like with the guys that are. Or first add-on swap. Starport and factory. Starport and factory. Yeah. Starport makes react. No. Makes reactor. Makes reactor.
Makes reactor.
Scout 4th with Banshee. Get 1-1. Spend your gas. Fix your economy.
Fix
And-
it.
Economy number 1. So don't forget, like, make workers and make drop and make bots. Yeah. Number 1 is make SCVs and supply depot and drop mules. That's always number 1. Then spend your gas. Did I hear a marauder?
No. I don't fit.
Okay, repeat the cycle. Economy, drop mules,
Drop mules, so like it.
supply depots, spend your gas, make marines. Yeah? Reactor, spend your gas more. Spend your gas more. Yes.
기지가 공격받고 있습니다.
F2 over there. Repeat. Make a oh, micro. Can siege the position. You can siege like your base there. The banshees are there anyway, so you're safe. Just focus on your macro. Like he doesn't have anti-air, so everything is fine. I guess because we're doing well, I think, but maybe just get blind turrets and lower a depot. You just wall yourself in. Yeah. And macro, just be a macro machine. You can ignore everything, just be a macro machine. Your third. Next step, your third.
Fourth, you
No,
mean?
your third.
I
Look at your
reckon,
third.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sensor tower maybe. Spend your gas. You have so much gas, like try and spend it. Maybe your upgrades, yeah, see?
Soon.
Your upgrades
Yeah,
soon.
광물이 없는데 자꾸 일만 시킬래요?
How many SCVs? I don't think we're there yet.
No.
Yeah, you can make a couple more, it's fine. We have a 4th on the way. Like I said, against Zurich, you can go up to 80 on 4 base. Easy peasy. Because we're expanding so
And
quickly
then,
against Zurich. Your third, your
Nice.
third. You need to macro properly. Like, this is the most important. Your economy needs to run. We're very close to that. Yeah, the last
Ah.
step. That's nice. You can drop supply cooldowns. Like, if you drop supply depots, it's fine to be supply block. That's like the recall of Terran, let's say. Upgrade, spend your gas. Spend your gas.
광물이 없는데 자꾸 일만 시킬래요?
Spend your gas. Spend your money.
부족합니다.
What are you making out of this tech lab barracks? Oh, F2? Well, it's okay, you have enough medevacs. For stim. Fix your economy. Like, your marines are already rallied there, just fix your economy.
Fixing.
부속 건물 완료.
Check how many SCVs you have, fix your economy. Don't do anything else, fix your economy now.
I fixed it.
Yeah, you selected your army though. You didn't fix it, you lost SCVs and you didn't remake them. That's what I mean. You lost like 10 SCVs and you didn't remake them. You have to take this more serious. This is intense,
It's not about
man.
that I'm not. Yeah, I know.
Okay, now
Don't
we
you feel-
광물을 다
no, we're not discussing.
부족합니다.
Okay.
This
Of
Big
course
Gabe doesn't discuss. Whatever Big Gabe says, you do.
Sorry.
Okay, we're very close. We're very close. Fix your economy, hotkey everything, like your additional barracks. Fix your rally point. Where should your rally point be?
at the depot here.
Yeah. And now maybe go
Oh,
for a
no, no.
move out. F2. Hotkey your units. Go to the center. You never got combat shoes, by the way. F2. Go to the center, like the Nagato. Hotkey your units. And then make units. Make depots as well. And now don't use F2 anymore. You have a hotkey now. One hotkey. Don't use F2 now. Because your reinforcements should stay there. And focus on this army. Now stim forward. You don't have many tanks to pre-siege. And like pull the like scan ahead. And if they engage, pull the marines back. Make Marauder Marine. Pull the marines back. Yeah, not quite. Kite then. Yeah. The medevacs, be careful of the medevacs. There's one thing against Hydras, like if you pull back, that the medevacs can be exposed. Macro. Now, by the way, now you can use F2 again freely. Because now your opponent is like so preoccupied. He doesn't do a run by. Like he is also using F2, I can guarantee you that. Always make sure tanks are sieged. Don't stim too much. And get the next macro step. Like if you have a moment to chill after this engagement. If you lose the engagement, pull back the medevacs at least, but we're winning. You don't need to look there. Next step. Yeah, and... Oh, we're
More
not winning yet.
barracks.
Yeah, we definitely want to have one more factory, I think. Because he has lurkers.
Yeah.
Okay, don't make like too many CCs, because you don't really have that much money. We need to be macro machine. Maybe get a Ghost Academy as well. Can you go... Are you good at Ghosts? Good enough? Let's see.
I mean, I think with your good enough, I don't think so.
Okay. We can also play a camp game. We don't have to attack. So like now Lurkers out. So you can like just play SimCity. So get a few turrets. Siege tanks everywhere. Like get some tanks here. Get like a sensor tower. Build more tanks. Like build more valuable units. So medevacs and tanks. You have enough bio. Like let's get more medevacs and tanks. You want to have like 8 medevacs at least. Also siege in your natural. Like what if he attacks here?
Yeah.
You take the base soon, like
3-3.
the 5th. Yeah, 3-3 attack upgrades, all good. You can start making some ghosts. We're gonna go for a late game here now, spontaneously. We get another reactor, 2 tech labs, another tech lab on the factory. We've repaired a planetary that's making me nervous. Slide, you could have like slided the SCVs towards the 5th base. Take a 5th base in the bottom left.
Okay.
You have a command center to fly over there. Yeah. Get a sensor tower there, get turrets there, make more tanks, like get valuable stuff. Like, check how many tanks you have, F2. Check how many tanks you have. Yeah, you can get like,
8?
Yeah, like 12 is a good number. That's enough splash. Get ghosts. Don't build more marines, like we have enough bio, like we're now going for a high quality army.
No.
Let's just build ghosts. There's a Nidus in your main. We need some tanks there, like, or you have some. Okay, this could be dangerous because there's gonna be lurkers in there. Be prepared mentally.
Yeah, I hate it.
But chill. Just get tanks sieged here. Scan. Yep. Go around and then go in. Yeah, go like this. Yeah. And then stim and go. And siege. And scan. And F2 everything to the front. You're getting attacked there too. Okay, leave some tanks behind in the main. That's fine to lose a base here. Just F2 wherever his army is and pay attention to Nidus. Maybe lift or actually repair in this case. He actually has a lot. But like it's actually fine to lose this. You can just regroup after this. So what you can do is make more command centers and just replace. You have money. So I want you to get valuable stuff. Like your tank count is good, your medevac count is pretty bad, I feel like.
Yeah.
And you have like enough bio, like you have so many marines.
That's already floating.
Maybe remake some SCVs. You don't need to like double expand, it's fine to have a 4th base. You probably don't defend this anyways. Spread your tanks and do something about Niduses. So get like tanks in there, see? He's gonna do that like every time.
너무 미치는
You don't
마세요.
see it.
But when I oh,
거기는 간헐천이 바닥났다고요.
If you leave like 3 tanks in the main that cover everything, it's gonna be fine.
기지가 공격받고 있습니다.
On it. Standing by.
Okay, now it's gonna be dangerous.
yeah.
적 공격 모르나요? 모르면 맞아야죠.
Okay, it seems like ghosts are not easy to use. Never seen a diamond player use ghosts. Haha.
I mean,
It's a
it's a
tough
bit more going on than just using ghosts.
Yeah, yeah. It's honestly a tough one. Your opponent is doing a good job in that regard.
Mission.
Yeah, okay, I think we can leave. Rewind the game.
모르면 맞아야죠.
I
He
mean,
didn't
oh,
have
it
much
wasn't
money,
that.
honestly, though.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I thought he was more ahead actually.
Our macro was going in a good direction, but the Nidus actually are really getting...
Yeah. I mean, if you wouldn't have said the first one, I wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah,
actually.
that's what I mean.
Yeah. The second one I saw, but then it was already. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I thought he also would be more ahead actually.
Yeah, your opponent actually
ahead.
doesn't have too much.
Yeah. I mean, I could have floated this one there. Has this one going? I think the SCV count was a bit shit. Yeah, it was 41, but still. It's also already mined out, so this one. Oh,
It's okay.
upgrades. Yeah.
Let's
think it
just
wasn't
do
that
another
bad.
one.
Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't that bad.
Check the graphs. Like
Oh,
resources
yeah.
collection. No, you can
Mhm.
search in the meantime, it's fine. Just resources collection rate is like...
Oh, look, it wasn't
So
that
you
bad
can see
either.
when we started turtling, like if you actually held on, we would have been in a fine spot.
Yeah.
We definitely need something against those Niduses.
You should have just
I
also
think maybe
put some
no,
turrets
maybe
there.
maybe
No?
we'll play late game against Zerg. It's fine. Maybe we'll just play super late game against Zerg.
Maybe we just.
Well, turrets are not
again.
necessarily going to be enough. What you do is like you have a couple tanks in the main everything. You have like tanks
Yeah.
everywhere and they cover like everything in the main as well. So if you just put like one tank that is siege, where then like if you have one tank on like in range of the Nidus, it's gonna kill the Nidus before it pops.
Mm.
광물이 없는데 자꾸 일만 시킬래요? 광물 대출은 불가능합니다.
But it's okay. We need to practice this anyways.
언제까지 보급고 막힐래요? 건설할 수 없습니다. 잘 좀 보고 지읍시다. 광물이 부족합니다.
We could also change some.
광물이 없는데 자꾸 일만
No,
시킬래요?
actually no. I think it's fine. I don't think we're gonna change anything. You just need to do it
불가능합니다.
closer to perfection. Scout, yep.
Oh, she's scouting too.
Yeah, that's usually a sign that it's a normal game.
Oh.
Second depot.
It's a bit late.
Pull an SCV for factory. And while it's pulling, yeah.
자나깨나 가스 조심.
Okay, he's doing the same thing.
Double dress. Train.
사령부.
Kill the SCV.
업그레이드
No.
완료.
You can just do the build. So in this case, you don't have to put it on the high ground, because you saw he's doing the same. Like you can put it on the low
Yeah.
ground. What I would recommend is like putting the Reaper on top of your ramp, because if he sends it across the map and gets lucky, and like Reaper versus Reaper is always random, it would be annoying.
없는데 자꾸 일만 시킬래요?
But if your Reaper is here on the ramp, like if he was to move across, you would definitely get the first hit off.
부속 건물
No, 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 no. You make SCVs, you make Reaper, and then you make Depot.
광물이 부족합니다.
That is the correct order. And then second telling, yeah.
광물이 없는데 자꾸 일만 시킬래요?
Hotkey or command center.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Drop mule. You have an imposter in the mineral line.
What? But why doesn't he get
Follow the build. And you're not making SCVs.
Ready to raise some hell. What's it worth? Huh?
Yeah,
In the rear with
that's fine.
SCV ready.
Good.
부속 건물 완료. 광물 대출은 불가능합니다. Coming through.
All good.
SCV ready.
Oh, F2 everything. Oh, no, no, no. Make units, make
Uh-oh.
units, make units. Hi, yeah.
Yeah, I moved.
Okay, the Cyclone is gonna clear this.
사령부. Optics online. Let's go kill something.
It's gonna lock onto a unit and it's gonna kill a unit.
부속 건물.
You can have more, you can be more confident.
Sure. Channel's clear, boss. 에너지가 부족합니다.
Fix the things that you need to fix. The rat numbers. No, 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 no. No, you mean. No. You're trolling
Oh, yes. Yeah.
In the rear with the gear.
I always thought it's something more worse than it actually is. Yeah.
It is way worse because the most important thing right now is gas mining. That's even why you take the third gas, which you're also not mining from. Economy is number one. It doesn't matter like what else you do. But if you're not making SCVs, you cannot do anything.
가스가 부족합니다. 가스. 가스가 부족합니다.
Economy is number one. Economy means make SCVs, drop mules, make supply depots. That's economy. Not just make SCVs, it's also supply depots.
자나깨나 가스
I
조심.
feel like whenever I say like fix your economy, you think, oh yeah, I have to make SCVs. No, it's like make SCVs, drop mules, supply depots. And then the next thing is on the list, spend your gas. And then the last thing is, or the next thing after spending your gas, I guess follow the build. And then it's like make marines or something like that, last thing.
광물이 부족합니다.
That's good. Make a fourth gas as well if you, like before getting the barracks, you should take a fourth gas. Like now your economy is running like very smoothly. I like this. You're not getting supply block, we're making SCVs. You can follow the build. Everything is fine here. You make a lot of you can swap, build order.
이거 가능하다고 생각하세요?
There's something happening at the front. Drop auto turrets.
Aye.
Pull SCVs, drop auto turrets. Pull SCVs, drop auto turrets. Drop auto turret. That's what the Raven is for. Okay, fix your economy. Forget about everything that is going on. We defended. Fix economy. Fix economy. Fix economy. Fix economy. Build order.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Fix economy. Spend your gas. Spend gas and fix economy.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Spend gas and fix economy. Drop mules.
건설할 수 없습니다. 광물이 부족합니다.
Mules. You're so poor. If you're poor, drop mules, you're rich. Fix economy in the main.
In the rear.
2 S. Yeah, that's good. Follow the build. Never ever build medevacs.
Are you alright?
Okay, fix it. Economy. Like you're fully saturated. What do we do?
Relive. Is this one the right one or?
Spend your gas. Yeah. Spend your gas. Follow the build. Spend your gas. Fix economy. Fix economy, economy, economy.
What is more
Build.
fixing than like sliding? Good, yeah.
I mean, you can also queue up SCVs. Like, you have a lot of money, you can also start queuing up. You made medevacs again. But like, yeah,
right.
exactly. Dropping mules was what I was referring to.
Ah, okay.
And then follow the build.
It's
Yeah, nice. Fix economy. Economy, economy, economy. Economy. Make SCVs, drop mules, and... Yeah, we're getting there. It's good, it's good, 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 good. Okay, your tanks are like your first line of defense, so... What, like... You need to have like tanks everywhere. Just having a few tanks each up or censored, yeah, we're good. Yeah, see? So this is scary.
I don't also know
Maybe
what
pull,
is,
like, make units. Maybe pull everything and, like, go for it. Or just pull back.
I don't know.
Because he's already in... Oh, no, he doesn't have much. Like, we can maybe do this.
I don't know.
If we stim, if we unsiege
Yeah.
everything, if we macro.
Oh.
Yeah, we win this fight if we F2, A move, F2, A move, unsiege. Drop auto turret. Make reactors, macro. We need to macro. It's all good. If we survive, it's all good. We have tanks everywhere, so it's all good. Just double expand, like in this scenario, because you have so much money. And now it's like masked up. But like you can still make SCVs. Because you only have like 40, so you can still make some more. Now we're entering the Marine tank stage of the game. Just continue macroing up. It's a little silly because you don't have like much like SCV production or like command centers. So just do the same. Like follow the build, spend your gas. But you can't really follow the build, you have no money. So it's like all about spending, like making SCVs and spending your gas basically. The next step of the build is to re-secure the third base. Yeah, you really have to work on your positioning here. Because now you want... They cancel and go, wait, you can't fight this. Like, just, like, survive. He's gonna run into you and he does the same mistake that you just made. We focus on expanding to the bottom now. No, you have a command center.
Oh,
Just wait until it's done. Kill the tank.
fine, if we do.
Focus on expanding to the bottom and put some units there. Like, you make tanks, macro, you have some tanks. Like, put them like closer to the position, like not like so far away, like there, yeah. So now it's gonna be much harder for him to run into you. Economy, economy. We need to get 3 base economy. And then 4th base. We can't really advance in any other way. Like, we just need to secure this base. That's number 1. We need to send everything here. You can make... You don't have combat shields, by the way. Oh, yes, so much. Yeah, we can't run into this. We have to... Oh, we have to fight now, I guess. Yeah, he has too much.
GG.
You can rewind the game. Don't forget about that. I want to see what he has.
Of course. Yeah, it's far ahead. I think
Production
the
tab.
second portion.
Production
Yeah.
tip is
See,
so
right?
good for. So
That's
first, yeah. I mean, he was winning there
That's
already.
close. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can go out. Doesn't matter. Anything else doesn't matter. You already lost it in the beginning with like the Hellion Reaper as well.
Yeah, I had move commanded them, not attack move, and then he died. It was bad.
Okay, let's check the graph. So you can tell if you're doing well if you look at the income graph, and it was actually not a good game for you because of the beginning.
Yeah.
He actually has a lot. Wow, I'm impressed with this guy.
Maybe you want to swap the coaches?
No, I just
can-
want
I
to
can
check his
still write him.
profile.
Okay.
I'm just checking sometimes. Played that pretty well. I didn't expect him to actually be ahead in income, but he did do a lot of damage in the beginning there. Yeah, you can start the next game. Let's do like
I'm
one or two
searching.
more.
Let's maybe get a PvT, TVP too. So we get all matchups already.
Yeah,
Yeah, someone in chat also wrote it. I think he gets it just to slow RPM. I think the same. To slow RPM, and then when something happens, I'm reacting badly and
광물이
run around like a headless chicken.
광물 대출은 불가능합니다. 광물이 없는데 자꾸
I mean, you lost it
있어요?
when you lost the Reaper Hellion battle where you move commanded. Like the thing is, you
Yeah.
normally can't lose that because you had you had the same amount of Reaper Hellion and 2 extra Marines.
I think I placed the
광물이
depot wrong.
부족합니다. 광물 대출은 불가능합니다.
No, I don't think you did. Did you?
That's wrong. I hate
no,
this
no.
map. It's always this map.
Okay, pay attention to where you make your barracks.
부족합니다.
Don't make me sad again.
No, I would never. On purpose.
Don't disappoint me, please. Ah, thank you.
광물이 없는데 자꾸 일만 시킬래요?
That's good that we get another TVT now. You can practice it. We're gonna make one small change. You're gonna
Yeah.
make the gas normal,
광물이
and then you send an SCV across. No, immediately, not rally.
Oh, immediately?
17 supply, yeah. Ah,
Okay.
it has minerals on their hands. Ah,
Uh,
the next rage bait. Ah, and now you shift.
No,
click
no,
them.
no,
No. Actually, I can maybe show you a nice trick after this,
please. I'm open for everything.
like a small worker fix trick. I'm not sure if you're gonna use it, but in that case, it would have been helpful. Okay. Bottom right, second depot. No, more to the bottom.
More here?
Orbital, yeah. Orbital. Ah, you already made it. Yeah, nice. Okay. You can... Yeah, I wouldn't go in necessarily because now your SCV
No,
might be trapped.
I
but-
thought I always got like the two if
Yeah.
it's 2 gas or
Build,
not.
build. You're built. This needs to be muscle memory. Good. Okay, so I can explain to you what your opponent is doing. He's doing the same, but with a reactor first. Or he's doing a tank all-in.
사령부 업그레이드 완료.
You can send your Reaper across the map, in this case, and scout if he builds Marines or Reapers. Or, no, your SCV can scout that, because it's trapped anyways.
건설 로봇이 공격받고
Follow the build. You're not making SCVs right. You're messing up everything because I'm talking to you, sorry. You're messing up everything.
I do.
You can make a low ground CC. He's doing the same thing that you're doing pretty much. So you can get a low ground CC.
불가능합니다.
Confirm with the
광물이
SCV maybe.
시킬래요?
Do we know what he's making or do we lose the SCV? Just
No.
confirm what he's
never do
making.
that.
광물이
Alien, yeah.
부족합니다. 부속 건물.
Reaper, depot.
Reaper.
광물 대출은
You have an idle SCV.
광물이 없는데 자꾸 일만 시킬래요?
Somewhere is hiding. Yeah. Okay, good. Follow the build. SCV. Make SCVs, yeah.
광물 대출은 불가능합니다.
Hellion and then starport. Oh, why do you pull back the SCV then, man? Like,
Because no far in the future for me.
retake the gas. You're not mining gas.
Right.
And lower the depots. That's something I tell you like every game as well.
You do it.
Tech lab, put everything in the natural. That's why you lost the fight last time. Because you didn't have... You need to take the gas faster. You're like so slow. This needs to mine. The gas in the main. It needs to mine. It's not.
It's not.
Sorry, I'm being a little bit harsh on you. F2 A click.
Oh,
You have 2 Marines that are not fighting. Okay, thanks.
they're coming.
Yeah, make more stuff. You can spectate. Make more stuff. You actually...
Sometimes I'm stun locked.
No, actually, you know what just happened?
What happened?
Make sure you make SCVs and build units. You
Uh-huh.
won a battle where the other guy had 1 more Reaper than you.
Okay.
부속 건물.
Somehow, yeah.
I mean,
Somehow, miracles are
might-
possible after all.
에너지가 부족합니다.
Depot,
Hey.
make SCVs. Follow the build. No, because of the reactor opening, your opponent had one more Reaper than you, but you actually won the battle. Cyclone there. Liberator, Cyclone, A-click. Don't click on the Liberator, because then it doesn't lock on. Oh.
Sorry, I didn't know that feature.
Oh, you actually didn't? Okay. Yeah, with Cyclone, always click A-click on the ground. Don't click on the unit, because then it doesn't use the lock on. Okay, and this is actually a very easy game so far. You might not realize, but you're in a good position this game.
I would try to build a third now. Skip some.
Yeah, that sounds good. You're making the third like further away from your third, but okay.
Oh, you're right.
I've never seen someone make the third base like that far
Maybe
away.
I take this one.
No. But you should macro. Economy. Economy. Okay, it's getting better. I like this game. It's getting better. I know it's not easy for you, but it's getting better. Build order. No.
Isn't?
No. No. Yeah. And then please take the gas in your yeah, natural before that. And now please wait until stim and Viking and tanks, and then you make barracks. That's like just better, I think.
Okay.
Because then you have more units. Like if you're getting attacked now, it's like you have more units. That might have been a problem last game. I don't know. Okay, so soon we take the third. Let's first follow the build. Let's first make 2 more barracks. E-base? I'm your brain now. E-base? Drop mules? Yeah, you can also make Optil, drop mules. Make tank, make Viking. Or just a tank. And now unsiege everything except 1 tank in your natural. Go with everything to the third. Yeah. Just like that. Spend your money, like macro up. Make SCVs in this case, take the third. Make upgrades, make SCVs. Make more Vikings. Oh, pull back. Be careful. We need more units. You have 2 Vikings only. Don't fight this. Just pull back. If you don't have the units yet, just pull back. You can also take another base. Like, you can actually take the top base now. But you need to make units now. Vikings, you need to macro.
Oh,
we
where
make
is...
barracks.
I made them.
Yeah,
I'm sure I made them here.
but
Okay.
just chill. Pull back and macro. You need to make units. We need units. You're not making units. And we are making medevacs so much. Oh my god. I'm actually surprised about this game as well, honestly. Okay, we need to go 5 barracks. We need to get 1-1. You need to spend your money. Oh. Bro, your opponent has so much. I don't really understand this. I think he's kind of all in. Matrix? If your Matrix is an auto turret, you can easily fight this. Auto turret. Stim and go. Oh, you're attacking your own tac lab. All good. Clear this up. Oh, the tanks did damage. Okay, we need to macro. You need to make units. Marine tank Viking. Viking. Make SCVs. Make more barracks. Scan his army. What do we have here? Nothing. Okay. Make more barracks. 5 barracks. Yeah, just macro. Exactly. You can just freestyle a little bit. Yeah. Armory. Combat shields. That's something you forget about a lot as well.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Reactor on the barracks. We need Vikings. Air control is important. Lift and pull back. Oh, we're gonna lose that probably. Slide SCVs to the bottom. You can just chill. Like, Try and save the CC and just expand somewhere else. Like, you cannot break... No, you can't go there. You're stuck. Yeah, you have to chill a little bit. You need to repair this. If you spend your money, eventually you can maybe fight, but the other guys just have more stuff than you all the time, so like, we can't do anything when they have more stuff. Like, scan what he has. Yeah, like, we're getting close to having more air units, and then it's easy. Air control, very close. Repair this. And fix your economy. After really, like, your opponents are playing well, not gonna lie. I might need to coach them as well.
As I
They have
said,
more potential, huh?
you still can switch the side.
No, honestly, I think this might still be a good game for you. If you lock in and you don't, like, you chill a little bit more, you don't, like, constantly you lose units for free. Like, fix your rally point, like, maybe start making medevacs soon, maybe don't just move command your Vikings into all his Marines. Like, further back the rally point, further back. You keep rallying into him.
Here.
Yeah, you keep rallying into the tanks, first of all. F2 A-click, F2 A-click. You didn't F2?
I did.
Yeah, but
Later.
now you did, but like before you still have the habit of like selecting. But like it should be the immediate action. Okay, I think now we're getting closer to actually losing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And we're making marauders again as well. Maybe he's still all in. Like,
Oh, no,
oh, no, that's not the move, but whatever.
yeah, that wasn't no.
Okay, I think we have to pull back again. Lift for a second and like try and get an army to kill this. Yeah, I think somehow it is like it feels like this game over. But I don't really understand how they have so much. Pull everything, go. You're a little bit too slow maybe. The SCVs to the right? You're not moving the SCVs? Yeah. With the SCVs maybe you had a chance. Okay, I think we can rewind the game. He was actually all-inning you super hard. Bro, how we do... What the hell? Look at his money as well.
No.
Ah, his upgrades? Like he had nothing, right? He didn't even have upgrades. Ah, painful one.
No. But I did. Did I had? Actually? Did I? Yeah, I had one.
Yeah, only 1-1, but still.
Yeah, better than nothing. Oh, I could have won that, yeah. Yeah, that's where a bit get messy with the rally point and all and panicking and all. But I didn't know why I get the I'm 100% sure I built them here. When did I cancel them? Look on the map there. When did I cancel them?
Yeah, I actually did make them.
100% I made.
You cancelled them by accident.
Of course, yeah. But I'm sure then I could have made like so much more Marines.
Yeah, we need to be fast on the Viking production. Like you need to be more on point.
Yeah, I think I didn't also build them that much. This was he would still okay. Like if I wouldn't have lost this one, should I maybe like siege here more then? When I think I was too far in the back, right?
Yeah, you're always too far in the back.
When I took this place, yeah.
That's always the thing. They come with you but they also have like a big army. But they always like they have an army. They go across the map, and you have nothing sieged, and they can just take the position.
Yeah.
So far, what happened twice?
Yeah, of course.
Anyways, get out and we do one more.
But still,
it's not too much to take away from this.
Yeah.
Like the thing is, like if you look at the income graph in this game, like
of course,
like your opponent was actually all in.
Yeah.
So it's like a few better or engagements, or if you don't lose like the position at your third, it's like such an easy win.
Yeah.
Because you follow like a much better plan. Like you might not even have realized yourself how much more potential you had that game. Like your macro was once again out of the world. Not in a positive sense.
Yeah, I would have said it in a positive way.
Yeah, it's fine. We just have to practice it. All good, all good.
Of course, it's all practice in the end. Oh, I think
I'm not actually mad at you as long as you stop making marauders.
I tried to.
자꾸 일만 시킬래요?
What's going on? Yeah. SCV ready. Bad news?
But yeah, another mistake you made is like the gas management. You put workers back into the gas too late, and because of that, your Raven build is just delayed.
Yeah.
It's like a huge thing for sure.
광물이 부족합니다.
And I think maybe next time we should just pull everything to the third. And maybe we should just start getting turrets like earlier as a way to defend like drops. Because honestly, I don't even think you need to worry about drops. Because you have Ravens and Vikings anyways. If you F2 and just Matrix, like there was a drop in your main, remember? Like as long as you just use Matrix and you get on top of the drop in time, it's like not really doing damage. It becomes more dangerous when they have like 4 Medivacs, but at that point, you can have a tank in the main. Or turrets. Like you spread your tanks, well,
잠깐만.
like yeah, I can have one tank either in the main or a natural, but the rest needs to be at the third. And then if you macro well, you always, it doesn't matter if they like 2 base all in or not, you always have enough units, like always.
Okay.
Unless they do like a well executed like 2 starport all in, but nobody does that at this level.
게임 계속합니다. 정신 집중. 광물 대출 건설할 수 없습니다. 잘 좀 보고 지읍시다.
Big map, no SCV scout? No, we just don't scout against Zerg. You don't need to scout against Zerg. It's not mandatory.
광물이 부족합니다.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready.
Factory. This SCV, yeah.
This better be good. SCV ready.
Okay, he's going hatch first. Pay attention to your Reaper.
I'm listening.
Keep it in front of the base.
On the way.
And then make a third.
What's it worth?
Rally down, make a third. Your Marine is
광물 대출은
going for a
불가능합니다.
walk.
thought
You
it
don't, you don't need to put the CC in the wall. But okay, whatever. Rally down. You F2 the Reaper. The Reaper needs to scout the third.
Got something for me to kill.
Swap Reno starport.
부속검 가스가 부족합니다. 가스. 거긴 못
가스.
내립니다. 아래 뭐가 있나 본데요? 에너지가 부족합니다.
There's a third, everything is fine, pull back.
Certainly. I'm going.
All good.
광물이 없는데 자꾸 일만
It's a little bit
시킬래요?
late, but I think it's fine.
Waiting on.
사령부 업그레이드. 광물이 부족합니다.
SCV ready.
Tech lab.
에너지 업하고 파워 업. 광물 대출은 불가능합니다. 광물이
Pull some
없는데
workers
자꾸
back into the main. You need like 3 in the minerals there. So that you're fully saturated.
SCV ready.
SCVs, hotkey stuff.
광물이 부족합니다.
Your command centers, for example.
부속 건물
Swap. I'm your brain when I'm like coaching like that. Orbital Banshee. Hellion is fine too, but no.
광물이 부족합니다.
Banshee.
광물 대출은 불가능합니다. 에너지가 부족합니다. 광물이 없는
Banshee Cloak. Depot.
광물 대출은 불가능합니다.
Ignore the Overlord.
없는데 자꾸 일만
Just,
시킬래요?
it's not there. Depot.
SCV ready. Yeah, what? Big job, huh?
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
hate it.
Is
I hate it.
사령부 업그레이드 완료. 에너지
6 Hellions are done, so
Let's rock it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
good. Good. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh no, it's second.
Yeah, no, you don't have to
Banshee.
be that precise because you also made the
Yeah.
base before the gas.
광물이 없는데 자꾸 일만 시킬래요?
It's fine. Like as long as you're making SCVs, it doesn't matter exactly the order here. We just have to get 3 barracks, 2 E-base, 2 gas. We have to get 2 gas. And number 1 is, oh my god. Always make SCVs. Always make SCVs. Always manage your economy. Okay, your upgrades. No, stim. We need stim.
가스는 점검이 필수해.
Ow.
I should have waited, right?
Yeah. Because you're like wasting actions if you do stuff like that. Okay, lift the base, follow the build. Follow the build, make SCVs, follow the build, make SCVs. That's not the build, that's not the build.
Isn't it?
No, cancel the reactor. Swap with factory.
Yeah.
No, that is also not the build.
여기 내리려고요?
You need to rewatch the tutorial. Just do it like that, yeah. It's fine. But you make that mistake like every game, so you need to rewatch that precisely.
에너지 업하고 파워 업.
Okay.
부속 건물 완료. 보급고가 막혔습니다.
Yep. You're about to be Omega supply block again.
선업, 거기가 가능하다고 생각하세요? 보급고가 더 필요.
Like, I know you're already making 3 depots, but if you don't make more, then it will just be an endless supply block. Okay, next step of the macro. Take a look at your third.
No.
Build a factory there.
Yeah.
Armory.
연구 완료.
Oh, you already have
build.
it.
Yep.
Fourth base. And look at your money. You can just go up to 8 barracks immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Spend your gas, make turrets, safety turrets.
건설할 수 없습니다. 잘 좀 보고 지읍시다. 부속 건물.
What are you making out of the tech lab there on your barracks?
업그레이드 완료.
Click on
Combat
your...
shield.
너무 미-
Oh my god, you're making a marauder.
광물 대출은
Whoa. I would
Oh
never.
my god.
I thought you mean combat shield. Wanna help
You
me?
can get a sensor
Never
tower,
mind.
take the gas.
Mhm.
Like, are you happy with your economy?
No.
Why are you not fixing it? By making more SCVs?
I build more.
에너지가 부족합니다.
Which tutorial of the build? You
Oh.
can look at the beginning of the stream on my one of my last YouTube videos. I made a tutorial on that.
대출은 불가능합니다.
Yeah. Upgrades. Everything needs to be running smoothly here. Okay. So now we're about to take the base. Nice, sensor tower. Very nice. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Tech labs.
Ready for dust off.
Take the base.
부속 건물 완료.
Okay, you got a reactor, so let's go Wither mines, that's fine.
Yeah, I thought we built with the mines. Actually. Okay. Okay.
Macro.
못 내립니다. 부속 건물 완료.
Supply depots, you're not there yet. Spend your money. Oh, don't do that. Like, no.
No.
Just make them anywhere, it doesn't matter. It's not that deep.
Is it?
No, it's not. You're
Okay.
hallucinating.
I thought.
Macro.
보급고가 막혔습니다. 밥 좀 먹고 일합시다.
Planetary.
건설할 수 없습니다. 잘 좀 보고 지읍시다.
And I think we can go for a timing. This army looks pretty bad. Your army looks pure marine as well, so we can't really do the marauder pullback, but okay, whatever.
지시는 있죠?
Maybe we can pre-split a little bit. More of Hellbats?
업그레이드 완료.
Stim A-click.
미치는 마세요.
Ah! You still have this box selection micro, like, don't do that. Just F2 A-click, and then box select everything, not just like 1/3 of your army, everything, and stim. Ah, now you stim twice. Anyways, no baneling, stutter, step forward, kill everything. Somehow this game is like, we're back to like, gold liquor, it feels like, compared to the other games. That's fine. Okay, macro up. I think Widow Mines was a mistake. You make... Look at your factory that has a tech lab. Look at your factories. Look at the other factory.
Yeah, it's full.
You can also just go up to like 4 like factories if you want to. It doesn't matter. Just build like another 2 or something and go mass tank bio. That is a style as well. Like we don't have to go ghost. You can also go like 8 barracks, like 4 or 5 factories, and just go pure tank. And also get upgrades. You lost all your medevacs, by the way. That's not good. You always want to try to keep the medevacs alive.
There's no.
광물 대출은 불가능합니다.
And like spend your gas. Spend your gas. Spend your gas. Your one factory is not producing. One factory is not producing. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Get a 5th base. I actually like this tank style. That's definitely what we should be doing. Instead of this bio style. Like we just go 8 racks and then we just go like mass siege tanks. And if they go brute lords, you make Thors.
광물이 없는데 자꾸 일만 시킬래요? 광물이 부족합니다.
Like just don't get goals, just go pure bio. Make some CCs, well, you don't have money. Make tech labs on the factories and just pump out the tanks. You can be aggressive, I think. Like we have a good tank count again.
Maybe just don't.
Just unsiege everything. Like you,
Unsiege everything.
부속 건물 완료.
yeah, you have a planetary and you have reinforcements to deal with, like run by. Stim something forward. Siege a tank. Make marauders as well. Somehow you don't really have marauders. Like you don't make marauders when you need to make marauders, and you make marauders when you don't need to make marauders.
It's
Just
only
do
one.
the opposite of what you think you should be doing. That's always what I say.
Okay.
Okay, Marine Marauder production. F2 and advance. Forward. Pull back. The Marines. Yeah! We're cooking. Unsiege some of the tanks in the back. Chill. Just the tanks go further in and you just chill until then. Don't lose the medevacs like that. Yes, 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 yes. Oh wait, my headset turned off. That looks good.
보급품이 꽉 찼습니다.
That looks good. You can get the medevac upgrade, then you never have to worry about
I
like...
did.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I was restarting my headset. Sick. I mean, this game was very easy. Always make sure that you're like in like that your tanks are covering you. Like don't, especially against Hydras, like don't fight when the tanks are not covering you. Like right now, the tanks cover everything here. Like the Marines can just stim into the natural. There's nothing over there. The Marauders don't stim them to the right. See, like your Marauders, they are not covered by the tanks. Your Marines are covered by the tanks because he needs to go through the tank position to reach those Marines. So the left side is fine, the right side not really. Yeah, I mean, if we just macro, we're gonna have more than enough units. You can reinforce with F2. Yeah. Yeah, that was nice. See what you did? You pressed F2, clicked on the ground, and then you box selected the units and stimmed, and not F2 stim. That was good. Do it again. F2, click on the ground, and then box select and stim. So that way you reinforce. Oh yeah, now you're box selecting like units individually again. We can talk about this after this game.
광물을 다 썼는데 우리 지는 거 아니죠? 보급품이 꽉 찼으니 이제
Sick, we win a game. I didn't expect that today. No, I think this style is very good. Just like mass tanks. I think it's a good style. You're very unorganized though. Like you're better off using F2 only than selecting. Just forget about selecting. You need to function in a big ball. You're doing too much like
you need to
individual. Like
regroup.
everything is just, yeah, exactly. Like everything is just going in random places. And we're not making enough marauders.
You're right.
Like, without Marauders, we might actually lose this game.
광물을 다 썼는데 우리 지는 거 아니죠?
Like, you're not even making tanks right now. We might actually lose. Marines heal Ultralisk if you didn't know. Especially if they don't attack them. It's funny how you actually make not a single Marauder when you should. When you have like one tech lab, it feels like you're making more Marauders than when you have four tech labs.
I wouldn't say that.
It is.
It is. You're right.
광물 대출은 불가능합니다.
It's all good. We're out macroing him. He just said it.
광물이
Don't think about attacking. Think about a big bio ball.
바닥났습니다.
There's not a big bio ball. Let's first max out and then we go again. Let's spend our money. Like, let's make more things. You know how to get money as a Terran? There's like something you can do.
에너지
I like the sensor towers you're building. That's a good habit. You have good habits as well. You're making sensor towers. It's very nice. You should also use them. Yeah. You box select again instead of just using F2.
광물을 다 썼는데
Exactly. Like, just leave some tanks here and then just F2 between bases. And if he attacks 2 bases, you can also F2 and then box select. But like, F2 should always be number 1.
간헐천이 고갈됐습니다.
Look at your money. You can actually get like some CCs as well. Just build like 4 command centers.
사령부 업그레이드
Trust me.
다 썼는데
And you can attack, by the way.
설마 거기가 가능하다고 생각하세요?
Let's go attack. Unsiege some of those tanks. Don't leave like everything behind. That's enough, yeah. And yeah, the center is good. Like, stim some units forward, so that if you stim some units forward, the Metavex don't go ahead. Just F2, walk everything together. It's fine. We know how to micro. Just micro your tanks.
설마 확장
And when something dangerous happens, F2 stim, pull back the Marines. F2 stim, pull back the Marines.
꽉 찼으니
And A-click as well.
우리 지는 거 아니죠?
Click control it. You can also click in the console in the bottom. You don't have to like try and click on
Oh,
a Marine.
really? Didn't know it.
Oh, you didn't know that? Click
actually, no.
F2 and
Uh-huh.
control click the Marines in the bottom.
Huh.
다 썼는데
Oh, okay.
Makes it a
Yeah.
아니죠?
makes it a bit easier actually.
Yeah, but now the game is finally over. Make Marine Marauder tanks, make Marine Marauder tanks. Marines as well. You produce in waves, you don't just hold down, like, for example, the Marauder button.
바닥났습니다.
Okay. Yeah, just go here, just go.
설마 확장 지진이 있죠?
Yeah, your F2 is actually F5. Somebody mentioned
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I
An
have it.
example of that.
Yeah, I read because of the. I wanted to use the camera hotkeys. Some stuff.
Oh my god, now
Was
you
ba-
never
yeah,
use
yeah,
camera
yeah.
hotkeys anyways.
이제 제대로 싸워.
Yeah,
So you're just handicapping yourself by...
yeah. That.
default.
But I know the that when you say F5, F2, you mean F.
Yeah, but like you can just set it back because you're not using camera hotkeys anyways, right?
That's. Yeah, it's. Yeah. I wouldn't be against that.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
We could do that.
간헐천이 고갈됐습니다.
This guy is annoying. Just A-click, you have enough.
간헐천이 바닥났다고요.
F2 A-click and you have enough. You didn't F2 stim.
I did.
You have like such a bad
You're
habit
right.
of like box selecting. It's really bad. Like, you can make things much easier if you just F2 and stim everything at once and not like try and like
Yeah.
select 1/4 of your army and then 1/3 of your army and then the rest and like stim 3 times. Well, at this point you don't even have to worry about stimming, because if you have the medevac upgrade and you have a good medevac count, like your medevacs are never gonna run out.
Yeah,
You can
see,
literally stim
full-
like all the time. Just F2 stim, it doesn't matter. Just F2 stim all the time at this point. As long as your medevacs have energy, and especially when they have the upgrade, it really doesn't matter. You have infinite energy anyways.
광물을 다 썼는데 우리 지는 거 아니죠?
Okay.
What did I do wrong?
I could write a book about things that you did wrong this game.
I mean, he should be happy that I do so many things wrong, didn't right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't be angry him.
광맥이 바닥났습니다. 설마 보급품이 꽉 찼습니다.
Oh, I think he's really AFK.
Yeah, he was sending units to make.
So do I also need to kill the inhibitors, the gas things?
Yeah. Everything except Cryptomorphs.
God.
Bro, you're microing against an Ultralist that is AFK and you're actually microing so poorly that it kills stuff. You're still,
Take
like,
it as a
we
compliment.
need to fix your micro. I think we need to do another session this week. We have to.
You gonna give me orders? Go, go, go! We could use some help here.
Like, you have a syndrome of you want to micro and then you like micro something, but actually it's like negative micro. It's like you're better off not doing anything.
Makes it worse.
Yeah, you make it worse, exactly.
In the rear with the gear. Got no patience. This better be good. Yes, sir. Armed and ready. Been waiting on you.
No, I don't coach him, so we don't do the coaching until we reach Grandmaster, because that's unrealistic. Not because of my student, but because like Grandmaster
No,
is
it
actually
is.
like Grandmaster is actually crazy difficult. Like if you think about it, like someone like Musti, like that guy has played like 100,000 games and like he's still not GM on a regular base. So like GM is like you actually like I don't think anybody can just get GM. So there's a level in SC2 where I think you actually need to be like talented enough to like reach a certain level. I mean, if it was that easy, then yeah, sure, I would do it. But I think realistically, Diamond 1 is like the threshold that most people can reach. But I don't think everybody like can reach GM. It doesn't matter how much I coach them. Hard work is not everything.
Also,
Honestly,
let's fix. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, let's talk. I want to show you some more micro, but I think we should do like another session some other time this week already, because there's some more stuff we need to learn, I think. So I think that was the last game, but I want to show you a few more things.
I need selecting games. Oh wait, I'm looking into your stream. Oh, you want to stream it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just asking.
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah, I mean, Master 3, reaching Master 3 is, I think, already above the average. I think Diamond 2 is already good. Diamond 1 would be very good, and Master 3 is like already way above the average, I think. Like for people that play the game for, let's say, a year maybe, or every now and then. People that have played maybe 10k games in total. Okay, so I don't even remember exactly how it looked like, but
Who wants some? Been waiting on you.
there was like this scenario, like, so it was like this, like you had like bio and you had like infinite energy,
This better
and then there were like two ultras, and what you did is like you first like randomly move command in, then you pulled back, and then you like selected some still in the air, move command again, then you A-click, and then you lose units, and then you select it and try to stim the rest. Like I don't even know what happened there, but like what you lost like units to an AFK ultra, but definitely what you do is like this. Oh wait, I still have sound open somewhere. I still have your sound open.
Also,
Okay, so definitely what you do, and that's a really bad habit, is this. Like, when I tell you to like send units forward, you select like a lot and you stim it forward like this. Like what you do is like if you move, just select like some and stim it forward, like that's it. And then you can move everything. But the main thing is that you do, and we really have to get rid of that, is you don't F2 and stim. You like, when the Zerg engages into you, let's make an army. A lot of times, oh that's a lot. A lot of times what I see is this. So like the Zerg engages and then you do this. And then you try and stim the rest, and then you like stim the other units again. So instead of just selecting everything and stimming like this, you do it like, let's first like select this stim, and then you do something, and then let's stim this, and then you do something, then let's stim this, and then you stim the rest again or something like that. Really, especially on Zerg, all you have to do, especially if your medevacs have the energy, F2 stim, if like you have infinite energy, or like let's say you want to F2 to reinforce. So let's say these are our reinforcements here, our army is here, and we want to reinforce. So what we do is we F2. So now we have everything selected, it's our reinforcements, we F2'd. Then we click on the ground, so these units are coming. But we don't want to stim now, because then these units also stim.
yeah.
So we F2 to select our reinforcements, click on the ground, and then we box select, but we don't select just a quarter of army, we select everything and stim. Not just a quarter, everything and stim. And that's all I want to say. Select everything and stim. Never select like only a quarter and stim, never. Just everything, stim. If you have infinite energy, you can even stim your reinforcements, it doesn't matter, then you can F2. If you don't want to stim your reinforcements, then we F2, click on the ground so that the reinforcements are coming, and then we box select, but we select everything. I never want to see a split stim. I never want to see you like stim like this and then try and stim the other half. Always stim everything.
Everything.
Always stim everything, yeah.
By the numbers, boys.
Now what?
I mean, we can even have a look at it. That's the last thing we're gonna do. If you just wait, I can even stream it to you. I'm gonna go to my live stream right now, and then I'm gonna show you your own perspective, and then you can see it. I hope my computer is not gonna bug out now. If I start sounding like a robot again, just tell me.
Still fine right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna sound so terrible, you're gonna tell me anyways. Okay. Select. So here, we go back in time. So here we have your game. Oh wait, that was the scenario here. I think that was it, maybe.
Yeah, somewhere with this two ultras up.
Here, the two ultras, I think.
Yeah.
So here the two ultras came out. No, he was. That's when he was AFK. When
But
did
still,
he say? So here's two
wasn't
ultras. So here it was fine. It happened afterwards when he said.
I think I killed
here,
one
here,
ultra
here.
and then the other one were there. Yeah.
Here was this scenario. Here he went AFK. Okay, yeah. Let's take a deep look at this. So, yeah, here, this scenario. Take a look at this. So this we kill normally, I think. And then, like, take a look at this. By the way, your medevacs are, like, going to different
Yeah, they're
places.
scouting.
So here.
Mm-hmm.
Was it here? Ah, yeah, here, see? What are you doing here?
I think I rallied them to other bases to kill something. And they were not in attack range.
See this? Like,
Yeah.
you pull back, like, this
Yeah, of
entire
course,
chunk.
of
And then,
course.
like, you pull back every single marauder, every single tank, so that the Marines can fight the ultras. It's like,
I wanted to do it fair. Yeah, of course. But at this point I was like clocked out a bit.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
but also like here,
Yeah, but I know I do it also in like a game where it matters.
here it's a good example.
I'm sure
So
of
here,
it.
look at this. So here we have a big army.
Yeah.
So then I tell you to send units forward. Like you can just select like 5 units in the front.
Yeah.
So here we box select this, we stim this. Okay, it's fine, we have enough energy. So this is stimmed, this is not stimmed. Now we box select this. Okay, let's... So everything fine. I mean, you're sieging like very far in the distance. Like you saw that there's nothing here. You
super
could have
far.
been more aggressive. Like you're way too careful. Like I said, that's what we want to avoid. Like don't siege in the middle. You can be more YOLO. Ah yeah, here was... I think here was when I told you to pull back the Marines. No, that was not the point. Because here you did F2 stem everything. But then you just couldn't select the Marines because you didn't know about the console. So you selected the Marauders instead. And that's obviously a huge mistake because now your Marines are on the front line. So here it was fine. Like your Marines...
Yeah,
are...
they did it other way around.
Was it here?
There you set it to move to control left click. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember. Okay, I think it happened like earlier probably.
Yeah, it happened somewhere, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, no, like
I'm
earlier.
sure of it.
No, it was the first fight. That's what made me mad here. So here, let's pay close attention. Everything fine, everything fine. You're just kind of pre-splitting. You can be like more aggressive. That's like fine. You stim some units to clear the creep. Like this is fine. You stim some units to clear the creep. But like now if you get engaged, you have to F2 stim.
F2.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, oh. Okay, so we F2 everything stim. Here it was fine. All good, all good. That was very good, yeah, all good. Now you always want to be covered by tanks, so we obviously don't fully chase necessarily. We can because there's like no Banes, but ideally you get covered by tanks. Okay, I think now the chaos happened. So now you select these units to stim forward, that's fine, okay. Let's see. That's still fine, honestly. Splitting units here, the top right units are not covered.
Now it starts. Yeah, no, now it starts.
Gets very chaotic. But honestly,
Yeah.
like what I just said, didn't even happen here. Too much. It looked worse live.
It's content.
But yeah, what I also meant is like these tanks cover the entrance here, so these units can't get close. So like if you just move everything to the left and the reinforcements, like you rally them here, he always needs to go like past the tanks. So like you could just move everything here.
Is it okay to rally there in this situation?
Yeah, as long as there's no run by, you can F2 or rally as much as you want.
Oh, now it gets bad, I guess.
Yeah, you're box selecting a lot, it's a lot chaos.
Yeah.
I think it was maybe here the worst. Let's see. It's the last situation we're gonna check here. Because we did get cleared up here. No, I think now just Ultra is popped. Like now it's just chaos, honestly. Like now we just didn't... Like this was more about not regrouping here. Than
Yeah,
about,
it was
box
like I was all over
stimming.
the place. Yeah.
I mean, it's also a little
And,
bit
like,
of a weird
not building
map, so,
Marauders
yeah.
too. Look, there's only Marines. I think I didn't build Marauders there.
But honestly, looking at the replay here, it's like not even that bad. It's like actually not that... Ah, wait, it was maybe bad with the Water Mines, but besides that, I think it was okay. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Like here, yeah, okay, here's the moment that I remembered. Okay, this was it. So here we F2 stim, everything fine, and now I think it happened. So yeah, that was the moment. So here, we just scan the creep, and now you just F2 A move. And see, now you box select this, and you go forward.
Yeah.
And now you stim everything, so these units get stimmed again.
Yeah. But
do we box select again, or do we stim everything? I think now we stim everything. Hope.
No, box. It's a big box.
No, it's all good. Like you can do that if you actually select everything. Boxing is fine if you select everything. Boxing is not fine if you just like select 1/3 of your army.
Mm,
But if you select everything here, it's fine. We just get fungal a little bit, but that's fine.
yeah.
It was just actually just that one moment here where it happened. Like this was
This
the,
one,
the
yeah,
moment
and
that
then I
made me
double
mad here.
stim. Yeah.
Was there
I can
something here?
understand
I don't
that.
really think so. Here as well, maybe. Here, see, this as well. You stim these and
Yeah,
you go back. So here as well.
it was like I think you
And
said
here as well.
pre-split, and
Here,
I tried
that's
to
a good one.
pre-split. Yeah.
That's a good one, yeah.
Just F2. And now I did F2 at least, but yeah.
So a couple times you did it here. So that's definitely something
Yeah.
we need to fix. Just,
Yeah, I
I
think
like
it's
to call it
all
have more
about-
confidence. Just YOLO in.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, you can't see it on the... change screen. I
The
didn't...
stream can't see it all the time.
Yeah.
Because on the
Yeah,
screen for
it's
me,
a little
Discord.
annoying
Hmm.
with the stream. I changed it in Discord and not here. You're right. I can show it on stream one last time here. So here we were looking for this moment.
I think it showed. But I think you said I should pre-split a bit.
So here.
That's why I put
Yeah,
it
but
there.
you don't pre-split
Yeah.
with stim. You do it without stim.
Yeah,
So like
you're
you do
right.
it
This-
like that, but you don't stim the units.
Yeah,
So here we
yeah,
stim,
of course.
and then,
of
like,
course. And
now,
then
like,
this
now
one,
here,
yeah.
This is not like pre-splitting. Like the engagement is happening. If the engagement
course,
is
yeah.
happening, you don't have any other choice but to stim everything. You don't just stim this part. Like
F2.
the engagement is initiated, we have to stim everything. So here we can see it, and now we do stim everything, but like we lost some, and we stimmed some 2 times, and here we stimmed a lot 2 times. So here we select this, and then here
one,
we
yeah.
stim 2 times.
Same.
So these were the moments. I just showed that on stream again. Okay, that will do it for this coaching session then. I think we should probably do another one at the end of the week or something then. I'm not gonna teach you anything new. We're just gonna play more games. and
Yeah.
do practice.
I mean, I will do the same off coaching, off stream. Also try to remind myself I got also
Yeah.
clients who will fuck me up and say to me.
All right. Yeah, decent session.
Nice. Yeah.
We finally have we know what to play. Now we just need to do it better and better. And yeah.
Yeah, thank you again for your
StarCraft
time.
is a grind.
Of course. It's mostly like repetition, right? And muscle memory and getting the good habits better and the bad habits out of the system.
All right, let's cut it here then. We're excited to see more of your gameplays next time.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sure we're gonna like it's today's games were a little bit tough, but I think it's just because you have to play like something new. So as soon as you get used to it, like I can definitely tell you based on how your opponent played the games that as long as you do the structure correctly, your position is always going to be better. Like there's a lot more potential as long as you execute the build well. So yeah, we'll see if it's gonna be better next time. I wish you great practice until then.
I wish you would. You stop streaming right now?
No,
right?
I'm
Or
gonna
you-
stop. No, I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
For now. Yeah.
Then have a nice evening and to
Yeah,
the
you
viewers
too.
as well.
See you.
Bye.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it here as well. I hope you enjoyed this coaching session. Went a little bit longer. Are you posting the whole session on YouTube? It's already posted. Like the live stream that you're watching is also the link for the VOD. So it's already posted. But I'm gonna make videos out of it as well. Like not everything is gonna go into the videos, because there was a lot of junk content in here as well. Like some of the games were not as good. We're gonna definitely pick some of the good games here. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna play some ladder tomorrow. I just wanted to do another coaching session today, but I'll be back playing ladder tomorrow. So see you tomorrow for more ladder. It's pretty hot today, so I'll probably stream a little bit later tomorrow, just so you know. Yeah. See you then. Bye bye.